keep doing this voice while he was setting up, but he kept talking. He kept stopping every time I was talking. I wanted to just lead in to be doing
the Netflix show.
No, I was pretending to be a Namekian.
Oh,
so I said our grand elder was Guru.
God damn it! Fucking Namekian, dude.
Would you like to see our Dragon Ball?
You're voicing the elder that was voiced by Linkara.
Yes.
Was that his voice?
Yeah, the one who said like the Namekian who went to Vegeta like, oh, by the way, you want to see our Dragon Ball? That's voiced by Linkara.
Oh no, I know Linkara was voicing somebody. I just didn't realize that one was him.
Yeah, it was the idiot elder who showed Vegeta the Dragon Ball.
Our most sacred treasure.
It's like a weird Sean Connery fucking Namekian.
Right. I'm gonna make my various announcements. If you don't mind vamping a bit. I also have the coin pusher up.
I am not a fan of Namek.
Just
weird slug.
Who? What? Oh, Namekians. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's cool. They're demons again.
Oh, they're demons again? Wait. Okay, that's kind of sick.
Yeah. Okay. So Ogi was telling me this, but apparently in Dragon Ball Daima, they revealed that in the Demon Realm, the Namekians originated from the Demon Realm, then left the Demon Realm, cultivated the old planet, old planet Namek.
Okay.
And so they're technically both demons and slug aliens. The biggest cope in the entire fucking, like, we're gonna try and link this two things together, but...
Like, that's more confusion.
Yeah, it's even more confusing than watching the DVD of the Namekian saga and hearing Genkai voice Frieza.
That's great.
It's mad insane. I'm sitting there, I'm just waiting for it to go. Oh, fuck, what does she call Yusuke usually? It's, fuck, I said it earlier too, now I'm drawing a blank on it. Fuck, I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't remember.
Yeah, she was about
dimwit.
How to fucking use their spirit gun.
You're not taught
if you think about it, that's what his fucking...
Just taught her to use it more efficiently.
Nah. I like the idea that she taught him how to use a gun. Here, I'm going to teach you my special technique, gun. He was like,
you dimwit.
He was like,
you let
okay.
Vegeta escape.
No, it's more like, you can use a pistol? That's cute. Here's a shotgun.
Here's a bazooka. It's just an actual bazooka. Huh. Good play. Good tech. It's just Raditz shows up, just points his finger at Frieza and just yells spirit gun. Because it's Yusuke's voice actor. That's fucking great. That's like my favorite bit of trivia that I found out recently. Was that because I thought Yusuke's voice actor only did a few roles and that was it. I go through, I'm like, oh, he did actually quite a few roles. He's Raditz from Dragon Ball Z.
Very nice.
I had to think about it. I went back and watched the clip. I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's Justin Cook. I went, so the fucking Lanny Patur is just really good at impersonating Christopher Sabat characters. And his regular voice is just Justin Cook. He's Lanny Patur as voiced by Justin Cook.
God damn it.
I even went back and started watching Team 4-Star Abridged, and Lanny was originally going to be the voice of Raditz, I guess, or he was voicing him prior to the bit where they have him switch over, but it was literally just going to be him talking to himself for the first few minutes of the Abridged series, because he voiced Piccolo too, so it would have just been Lanny Patur portraying Raditz and Piccolo. And then they had that bit where the other guy took over the voice because he didn't like the idea of him using the English dub move Double Sunday. Motherfucker, I'm lactose intolerant. You're over here trying to give me Double Sunday.
that was overall a bit because of the fact they're pointing out the fact that how like Lai Patur and also Chris Sabat voices nearly everyone in Dragon Ball. It's the actual answer.
Wait, they also voiced Velma? Sick.
Yeah, obviously, but but the actual answer though is that they actually did for the longest time try to diversify their voice actors, try and give roles to more people than just Lanny, Kaiser, and Taka. And obviously, Matsuko was busy but being Gohan and Goku, so that they had to do the small roles to everyone else, which, in its own right, they had a small pool of voice actors to pull from, and so that they had to rely on Takahata and Lanny, and Kaiser had to tip in himself when he needed a voice without calling someone to go, hey, I need you to do this for this one line only. So at times when he needs a single line for a side character or something, or a random guy who's getting mollywomped and jobbed, he would voice that character himself while he's editing.
That's cool.
Was he the suck diddly up guy?
No, for the part though, where like on when Vegeta was like wrestling Raccoon, they actually mentioned in the commentary that the entire crowd jeering on Vegeta, and the guy saying "suck the yuck." All of them at that time when he made that when they first released the episode, asked all their fans to say and do wrestling jeers, and so they put it in the show, and they forgot who it was, but then there was a random fan that they literally yelled, "You suck dilly yuck." So yeah, all the jeering were all from the TFS fans.
That's cool. I don't really know much about Team 4-Star.
Oh, by the way, I ran out of Dragonade for W Energy, so I now got s'mores and Japanese soda.
How's the Japanese soda bar?
It's really good, actually. I mean, it's similar to ramen, but it's not ramen itself. It's like if you mix ramen with the aftertaste of like a less sour lemonade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Yeah, and yes, I feel like though this would be better if you use club soda.
That makes sense.
Rather than water.
It'd be more refreshing, right?
Oh yeah. And plus, the carbonation will go well with this particular flavor. And obviously for s'mores, it says on the little tub, it says use milk, not water.
Nah, I'm gonna use water. World Store.
I'm gonna do my own thing. Use lemonade.
Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Fuck it. I've been seeing this one part. I've been watching this channel called Bonus Pack, and they review different anime shit. But the ones that I watch them for usually are either Yu Yu Hakusho or Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept singing this one part because they were like, yeah, Vegeta showed up at the ship. He had enough time to take a shower, dry clean his clothes, clip his nails, and then one of them was like, yeah, he was up in the bathroom going, how the fuck did he say it? Pounds in the trash can, Vegeta do the dishes. Ain't nobody fuck with my kitchen. I'm like, what is this a reference to? Turns out it's Gucci. It's a Gucci Mane song. I'm like, oh,
God damn it, Gucci gang,
Oh.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
my brother going somewhere. Oh, okay.
A
he's just gonna
titan
start
of
something. Like, this
industry.
motherfucker. Oh, I thought you were referring to my brother's height for a second. What the fuck?
No. I'm a Gucci Mane or whatever. A titan of industry. Just like
I'm a
Little
brother.
Zan.
I remember brother remembering one of their stuff, but it was the Kuwabara versus I forget that little motherfucker's name, but it's the kid from the first team they fight in the Dark Tournament, the one with the yo-yos. Because it's just like there's a part where where Kuwabara like uses his spirit sword to spring at him to try and attack him head on, and the kid just throws the yo-yos at him, and they were like, man, he was like ballsy to try that at a person that's been throwing yo-yos at you the whole time, like them. And then because Kuwabara shoots the his spirit sword, but he doesn't keep it as a sword form. He like snakes it, so it's almost like a whip tracking thing that hits the kid in the stomach.
Yeah.
And they're just like, yeah, he just did this. He's like, spirit sword, learn cursive.
Spirit sword, learn cursive.
Every so often, my brother, because that's what Goombar does. He's like, spirit sword, get low.
Yeah.
And so it's just like spirit sword, learn cursive. And they're doing like the impression too while they're doing it. So they're doing like a cool bar impersonation. My favorite part though is at the beginning because they were like, yeah, he was like sitting there going, I can't wait to fight, so I gotta show you the new move I learned. And it's like, your move is just two. There's the other guy goes, two spirit sword.
God damn it.
Uh,
I love Kuwabara though. That's my boy.
he's insane.
He's the GOAT.
He's an insane man.
He's the GOAT.
I like the part they were talking about I was watching one where they had collected their, because they do a podcast, but then they have like, sometimes they'll edit into like a short episode where they use clips from the show while they're talking over it. And they did one where they took a bunch of, they just like took pretty much almost the entire part of that podcast where they're talking about the Genkai arc where Yusuke goes to stop that rando guy. I can't remember his name. I can't remember the kid's name. But they were talking about it, and it was like, yeah, there's characters from other animes in there. I saw fucking Dulcim was in there, and they showed a bald guy, and they're like, oh yeah, Krillin was there.
Krillin was
And-
there.
And then it's just like, and Yusuke's there, and then he just hears Kuwabara, and he's just like, oh, they'll let any motherfucker in here now.
Oh, that's great.
Uramishi.
Two spirits. You thought two spirit swords was great. Just wait till I show you my spirit fly swatter tennis racket thing. Urameshi. Wait till I show you spirit power armor, Urameshi. You're gonna shit your pants.
Gonna shit your pants? Is that what you just said?
Check it. Yeah, check it out. I learned how to do the spirit sword get longer thing, but with the spirit armor. So now I've got a spirit Gundam.
Spirit Gundam.
Ugh.
No.
I owe everything I can do to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, Urameshi. You should get on board with that shit.
Yo, he's speaking fact, boy.
I cast out demons in the name of my Lord and Savior. Jehovah! Fuck! I was gonna say Jesus and I said Jehovah for like no reason.
I don't know why, but when you said Joe, I was like, Joe Jackson?
Joe Swanson from American Dad from Family Guy.
Oh. You know what? That also works. That tracks.
Roger shows up and he's like, well, aren't you a big strong beef cake? And it's like, Urameshi, get this fucking freak away from me.
You're a bitch, get this fucking freak away from me. Oh god.
Urameshi, tear down this wall. Reagan man. Reagan smash.
Reagan mad, Reagan smash.
Yeah. Just Kuwabara slicing at the fucking Great Wall of China with two spirit swords. I'm about to pull out a whole spirit excavator to fuck with these guys, Urameshi. Just you wait. Curse you, Toasty!
What happened?
As soon as the gem popped up in my thing, I went to type collect, and Toasty had a fucking nowhere, just dynamic entry.
No.
Think about it, Urameshi. Metabee had a rare metal which allowed him to access the metaphor.
Just gotta think about it, dude. He's right. On God.
Toasty, you're not magic, you just eat magic. I know your powers. gotta think about it though, Urameshi. If the mouse
Hey,
if a mouse goes
mm,
outside, does it become a rat? And if it's a rat that goes inside, is it a mouse, Urameshi? That's all.
my weapon
That's all
just
I'm
a bit though. I forgot to add the light layer onto this map.
Yeah, you're,
Okay.
we're chilling. We're just doing. He's doing bad Kuwabara impersonations. We're just.
It's morphin time, Urameshi.
Remember when I was a villain against the Power Rangers?
Remember when Laura Bailey was your girlfriend, Urameshi? Think about it.
Yo, Laura.
Now she voices. Then she voiced a blue character, and you know how I feel about blue characters, Urameshi. No, I don't, and I don't want to hear about it, Kuwabara. Leave me alone. We're affiliated with W Energy, Urameshi. Uses code Kitchen.
Fuck! I'm eating. Ow!
It's not Kuwabara. It's our own OC Uwabara. Ooh, Urameshi. Check out my thigh.
Ooh, woo! Now I want that as fan art of Kuwabara wearing thigh highs, showing that shit to fucking Yusuke.
2 thigh highs, Urameshi.
Yeah, they're fucking made out of energy because it's his spirit sword just woven his thigh highs.
Spirit thigh highs, Urameshi. No demon's gonna get me now.
That has to be a fucking thing we draw. That's great.
This hand of mine glows with an awesome power, Urameshi.
Okay.
It tells me to defeat you.
Oh shit.
I don't think you understand, Kaiba. My grandfather's deck has no useless cards.
It is the best voice to do any meme with. I will say this, legitimately though, Kuwabara's voice, there is no better meme like anime voice. I feel.
That's how Christopher Sabat got to the top. He just kept doing Kuwabara voice, and people loved it so much.
Dude, it's legit. It is the best voice he does.
Eternal dragon, rise and grant me my wish. What is your wish? Thigh highs, lots of them.
Alright, bet. You still have one wish. That was for free.
Damn. He can't do that for Bulma's ass because this is beyond his power. I love that clip too. That shit's great. Dear Shenron, I want a fatter ass. That wish is beyond my power. Sitting there wiping his forehead with a fucking rag.
I don't know why when you said rag, like the first thing that popped into my head is Shenron with a do-rag.
God.
Dude, that's like
Ball Z.
yeah, it'll be like Baldur's Gate when but into Hood, but it's DBZ into Hood.
Did they make any more episodes of that?
I don't know.
I remember my brother showing me that.
It was very funny.
Really funny.
Yo, so who's excited for Marvel Doomsday, right? Avengers Doomsday. Oh, God. Have you guys heard how long that movie is supposed to be, though?
3 hours or something.
It's almost 4 hours. It's like 3 hours 48 minutes or something.
Are they gonna have like a fucking intermission? Ain't no way somebody's gonna be able to sit through that whole movie without getting up to go to the bathroom.
No idea how they're doing it. I want to go see it just because there's like, you know, it has Doctor Doom in it. It's the first time we're seeing like MCU Doctor Doom. But it's also like I'm very disappointed because it's Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom. You know what I mean? And it's also like I feel like the Russo brothers are just gonna Russo-fy Doctor Doom, so he's not gonna be like Doctor Doom from the comics. Because that's what they did with Thanos. So
yeah.
So like that's my one critique of the Russo brother movies. Is like they don't really know. Well, it's like they don't really know what makes the character like, you know, the reason why they are that way in the comic and why people like them in the comic. So what they do is they modernize them and they try to make them like human. It's like, no, like he's called the Mad Titan for a fucking reason. Why are we making him human? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he should be in love with Death. They don't have to show Death.
Exactly.
I would appreciate if they did because she's super shapely in the comic. Like, goddamn.
Hell yeah, she is, dude.
I think the problem is though that they're not appeasing the fans of the lore. They're appeasing tourists. And the tourists will give them the most money.
It's not the tourists though. It's simply because people don't know these characters, right? So they're going with the thing that they can make a movie off of that is easy. I feel. Because it is easier to write a movie in the sense of like, it is easier writing a movie where you have like a sympathetic villain. Especially at the time, they were already like, there was lots of people doing that trope. So here's the thing, I don't hate MCU Thanos. I actually think that he brought up a lot of valid points. But it's also like, I wanted Thanos from the comics where he's just a, like, you know, a crazy fucking dude that just kills people. But he's in love with death. Like, that's what I wanted.
I think he brought up a lot of valid points. Flashback to me trying to remember the movie. Knife, balancy, finger. He's right, he did bring up valid points.
Well, I mean, here's
Knife
the thing.
do balance.
I will say, out of the Avengers movies, Infinity War is like in my top 2, but that's simply because of the Gamora scene where he throws her, and I laughed. So
Please don't jump cut. Please don't jump cut. Please don't
the jump cut kills me every time. I'll say it. I still think I like Avengers Ultron. I like Ultron as it. It was also when they still had decent writing at Marvel, like for MCU movies. Like that one wasn't completely off.
I'm gonna put
because I think Endgame is a fucking travesty. That movie's awful. Like OG Avengers, pretty good. It has some of like my favorite memes, which is like the one where we have a Hulk and then Hulk comes bashing and grabs Loki and just ragdolls him.
Oh yeah, they did do that, didn't they?
Yeah. So I mean, like it has a lot of really funny memes. Avengers 1.
No, I don't. Ad that's louder than it should be on my end. Post it. Post it, damn you. Post. I don't know what's going up with Twix, but that took forever. Also, I posted, well, I guess technically it does because it's Saiyan month.
Oh yeah, it is Saiyan month, right? Happy Saiyan month, everyone.
Moth? Thank God I didn't post that. I had to delete it and repost it again.
Make sure to watch more DBZ this month.
It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. It doesn't matter.
I have been. Virtual insanity. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, okay, so it's just not gonna play. It's not gonna play any sounds for me. You having fun playing the coin game, Toasty?
What's about to start, guys?
Well, he's
making the
doing his
map
social
because
media
he's-
stuff. So, oh no, yeah, that's right. He's adding the light layer thing.
Mhm.
He needed us to vamp.
So we're just vamping. That's why we're thanking today's sponsor, W Energy.
Did you know, Urameshi, that because of the egg group that Vaporeon's in, it actually
It actually means it's perfect for human breeding.
I don't know why, Sushi, when you went to, we tried to do Cobalt, you went from halfway to Cobalt into Trump.
Yep. I'm just saying, did you know Vaporeon, best egg group?
Now meet my new Secretary of Health, the Joker. No, there's no laws against Pokemon in America.
you said the Joker.
Yeah, I thought you said the choker as well, yeah. Like, it's just a fucking BDSM guy comes out.
It is I, the Joker.
Harder, Daddy. Oh, that is way too hot out here today. Oh, not to bring up that topic, since I know that Toasty lives somewhere that's even hotter than we live at. So, the surface of the sun.
Same thing for me.
New canon. Toasty lives on the surface of the sun. New strong guy dropped your machine. We gotta go check it out. Urameshi, if you fall off the horse, you gotta get back up and eat that horse. What's going on? Where the game? You're playing it. It's the coin drop game. Kenshin's setting up some light layers or whatever on his map, so
Yeah, we're just
he
vamping.
needs to sit here and just say a bunch of random bullshit so that Twitch can't say that he's idle. Do they still have that as a rule? I know there was a rule that for a time where it was like if you weren't doing anything on stream, like they would stop your stream or some shit like that. But that was a while ago. That was a long.
Yeah, that's pretty old, isn't it? That rule.
Yeah, I think it happened before 2020. Aha, got it. Aha.
Linkara?
Hi. The choker. Batman. You choked me harder, Daddy.
Sorry about that, Toasty. I forgot to add some stuff in here, so just give me.
Harder, Daddy. I'm eating a bite of food, and I upchuck a little. It's fucking disgusting. You're a fucking monster.
Ah, choke,
Better
huh?
than Kenshin yesterday talking about how he was inhaling meat.
Pause.
Yeah, no, that just sounds bad.
No, for context on Sushi, it's in this game, right? For the other worlds, you have this inhaler, and you have to add that stuff in your inhaler to increase, say, like your body stats, your charisma stats, increase generation, and increase damage to your guns, and blah blah blah, or increase speed and stuff. But things though, they are food items. And you're putting it into an inhaler. So I'm literally putting like an adrenaline, beer, fruit, bread into my inhaler, and at times raw meat as well.
Yeah, so then he just goes, oh yeah, I'm inhaling meat. Me, half asleep, rolls over to my microphone and goes, pause.
He's inhaling some meat, you know? He was curbing that shit.
Yeah. There I was, Urameshi. The only thing standing between me and my lunch was 100 of the ugliest pirates around. Say it again. Wee wee.
Wee wee! Say it again!
Cool bars. I need to stop doing that because it's gonna make my throat sore. Because I remember doing that once before.
Wee wee?
No, the cool bar voice.
Oh. I mean, you
'Cause
also...
I remember I brought it up one time and we were telling everybody how it's like basically just the muscle man voice. So we were just going around doing quotes for like a solid hour straight, and my throat got sore. I'm like, fuck.
I mean, did you also ruin your throat by doing a lot of the Macho Man impressions as well?
Yes. But at least
Good
I
old
didn't
Macho
ruin my
Man.
throat by inhaling meat.
Pause.
That is true.
Pause, Bonishi. Toasty, I have an idea for a stream that you can do, even though you don't stream. What you could do is, you could be a DM, and then you get like a terrarium, and you put beetles in each of them, and then they have random buttons to push for random things, and then you try to lead them through a campaign of Dungeons and Dragons. This beetle has been rolling the d20 all the time, even though the damage dice is a different roll. Oh, well, maybe you should roll the dice for them, you know. Be the classic Gygax that everybody wants. Actually, Urameshi, if you were to do it the way it was supposed to be done, you wouldn't be rolling the dice, I would be.
The Dungeon Master, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the players just simply make the decisions on what they were going to do. Which I don't know. I also find that that's like kind of a cool ruling, you know?
Yeah, but see, the problem is that since we've lived in an era where people roll their own dice and DMs tend to sometimes do things that are you question whether or not they're actually rolling the dice on.
No, for sure.
It's almost impossible to fucking do that now. Because they'll just sit there and go, well, you fucking lied about the dice roll. It's like, you literally saw me roll the dice. I rolled it in front of everybody. You saw me roll that dice. It was a 2. No, you cheated.
No, you're cheating. You're using weighted dice for me.
You're using.
You didn't let me hand you my
power.
personal dice. You decided to use your own dice. I have my own personal dice. They're the best.
I didn't even get to kiss it. I didn't get to blow on it. No pause. No contact.
He didn't get a blow on it?
Yeah, he didn't get to kiss it. He didn't get to blow on it.
You didn't even get to kiss the tip of it, dude. That sucks.
He just took it in his hand and took matters into his own hand.
Own hands, yeah. He shook it around a little. And then he let go.
And he
Let
just
it rock.
slapped it on the table.
Yeah, he
Like how
smashed
Scarecrow.
it. Like how Scarecrow rolls the dice. Just
Yeah. Scarecrow used to roll the dice, and then like, right as he went to, like, he would like slam it down on the table, but the thing wasn't get caught between his fingers as he did it. So whatever the number was when he caught it in his fingers, he'd slam it down and be the opposite side of the die. And he always did that. I'm just like, just let the die go. No, I like doing this better. It's like, okay. I missed that game because Ogi was immortal. And we also tied Jared's mom to him, which was a whale in that game. And then we lit him on fire because we had this. They had no torches. So they just tied a bunch of rope on him and set him on fire because he couldn't die.
Nice.
All the bad things that happened to him were just him being slowed down or him being teleported. Except for that superhero one we did where he fucking went to punch that bullet and it obliterated his hand.
Curve the bullet.
Yeah, he did, through his arm. Because he was a speedster in that. I was like, well, if you're a speedster, you should be able to, like, use your increased momentum to add more mass to your punch. So you should be able to just punch the bullet. It should just crumple. So then he rolled, and my brother's like, you didn't roll high enough, so it just blows through your arm.
Fucking great.
I wish my brother could find that notebook for that game, because that shit was insane. Everybody getting mad at Jared because he let some weird plague doctor guy grab Shapeoborg.
Shapeoborg.
Oh.
Blah, blah, blah.
And then he stopped a bank robbery by melding a pen into his leg. Stabbing people with it. Oh.
Alrighty then, so I guess the best we can do for now.
Oh wow, that one gave me 256 coins.
And I know this is like very late into the if you're in the this stream, hey everyone, I know I'm like half an hour late on doing this. I do apologize, but welcome back to my Talk Corner. I'm Kachasakura. With me as always is my party of D&D miscreants, and go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Do we usually introduce ourselves on this one?
I don't think
if you
so,
want
but
to.
I'm Sushi. What up, homie?
Alright, well, anyway, if that's the case, then yeah.
Edward trying to find my character sheet because the handouts, for whatever reason, overtake where the character sheet is at.
Yeah, for some reason at the bottom. I'm interested.
Okay.
And I take psychic damage.
Yep.
Well, we also have pinpoint. We have pinpoint fireballs. I'm going to soon be eating as well, as talked about last time.
Right, so anyway, without further ado, who will want to give us a what happened last time?
Only one of us that ever does it. It's only ever me.
Because no one wants. I mean, why is that actually?
I'm the leader of the party.
Well, because for the first 4 or 5 games, that's all he ever did was go, I'm going to recap. So
That
he
is
became
true.
the unofficial journalist. That's why I don't take notes on this one anymore. Because he would always just be like, oh, I want to do it. I want to do it. So
I mean,
You
yeah.
could
With that
blame
context,
your
with that context, Mr. Schmeedy, that's kind of your fault.
Oh, I'm not complaining it's only me. I'm just saying it's only me. I'm not like saying it's a bad thing.
what the fuck thing?
Well, anyway, but before we go and start though, as you prepare yourself if you don't remember,
I do remember. I rewatched the episode.
well, anyway, I'd like to say overall before we start that this stream and this channel is affiliated with both Gotcha and W Energy. As I go and mute this ad for my own ad. If you are in the need of some Japanese gotcha point cruise and look for it, then gotcha. Gotcha is an online gachapon system that mimics the feel of an actual gachapon machine, and you can win physical prizes on the comfort of your own home. Like any gachapon, there's a % chance where every item in the set, so you won't know what you get until you open the gacha. But you can pay a little extra to choose exactly which one you get. But what's the fun in that? Use the code Kenshin at checkout to get 5% off your entire order, and if you spend $35 or more, you'll get free shipping. Unfortunately, international shipping is currently off the table until the owner does more research on it, so we're only shipping within the United States for now. Head on over to gotcha.shop to start testing your gacha luck. But we're also affiliated with W Energy. W Energy uses a blend of ingredients for a nice, clean, and dureless energy. using ingredients like the cut fruit extract, so it will give you a smooth energy with zero sugar, zero fillers, and zero artificial colors or dyes. Plus, the flavors are really delicious. I'm currently drinking Japanese soda. You see that right there on the top left of the picture. It's really, really good. And actually, and it might actually do well if it has some club soda or something with it. But there are also many flavors in their on inventory, so you can choose which ones would resonate with you. But in what my personal recommendation, you try out their current collab with the anime Frieren Beyond Journey Zen with their unique flavor, honeydew and white grape. Head on over to w.gg and use the code KENSHIN to get 10% off your entire order at checkout. Now, without further ado, let's back to the game, shall we? And bye, coin pusher. I'm gonna miss you. And now, without further ado, on Algrith, we'd like to narrate what happened last time.
Last time, Ascension. Party had basically found the evil mind goblin boss and dispatched of him with ease. From there, we went back to town after collecting the treasure from our good friend Gundren. Not Gundren. That's a different guy. I'm thinking. Give me a minute. What was he? Holejack from his Dorgar mine, as he will be persisting in that mine. What he said it would be about a month. From there, we got back to town, spent a nice day's rest, got a nice power up, aka we leveled up last session. From there, we had to do a shopping session to prepare ourselves and talk with our Harper associates about going into the mine that now mentioned Gundren owns, because that's where the Mind Flayer has his base at. Illithid. Same thing, but we don't know it's a Mind Flayer. And after getting a power up, looking at the sweet armor I cannot buy, and finding some other cool items at the shop and buying some other stuff, potions, a new magical bow, some explosive arrows, some shinier arrows. We've walked our way, and we run into some transformed redcaps. We are ready to enter this Cerebral Ascension.
As we join Algrith Brevaris, the Cedar Paladin, Levi, the Human Wizard Artificer multiclass, and Stolbenklim Fugenmeyer, the Gnome Rogue, as we continue discovering this Cerebral Ascension.
I give the inspiration to Slobenkin, because we cannot give it to Levi because it curses him.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Unless for some reason Slobenkin already has one.
Nah, I didn't. I had to use it last time because the first roll we did. Remember last session, it was shitty, so I had to use it immediately. I had to immediately.
It was for initiative, right?
Was it initiative or was it stealth? I thought it was.
It was initiative.
Me off.
It was initiative.
We started last session with the boss fight.
Yeah.
Fuck! I put these tokens on the light layer.
Let's go.
Ah, my eyes! We're getting boarded.
I was like, wait, hold on. Where did all the tokens go? I put tokens on here. Like, there's a bunch of stuff here. Like, oh, they're on the light layer. Fuck! They're on the light layer.
The light layer.
Don't you talk about me, you son of a bitch.
I have that weapon. I have the Lightbringer.
The Lightbringer.
No, I forgot the name that I said it should be called. Hold on.
You said the light layer.
The unkindly Iron Fist of Lovehog. Because his actual last name is Lovehog, apparently.
Okay. I think these guys had a monologue. I don't remember it at all about following them into the boss. I think, but I don't really remember.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Oops. No. Light layer.
My cat has claimed my lap as his seat.
That happens.
Okay, boy. He's slowly losing his teeth. He'll soon just be gums.
Alright then, so the mind flayers in front of you, who are former red brands, go like, and they don't even talk with their mouths anymore. They just talk with their minds directly into your brain. Go like, follow us, and stay close. Our servants are unruly.
God.
What the
Oh.
hell was that?
That was what?
Oh, you like, dude, they said something, and you're just like, oh, it's like, what the hell was that?
Don't worry, I'm used to being. I've been hit with so much psychic, it doesn't phase me at all anymore.
Dude, you took a boatload of stuff. Shit, that one round.
I mean, if I recall correctly, the conversation we had with the people at the Harpers, they suggested for us to follow with their instructions because we're just playing distraction.
Yeah, we're waiting for the cavalry.
Cavalcade.
Cavalcade?
Yeah, the cavalcade.
I guess I'll be in the front then. Levi, you want to be behind me, and then Sylvan Ken, you want to be in the back, Levi, and Sylvan in the middle. And you, Levi, you still have the piece.
What do I have?
You have the piece that their boss wants. We give it to you because you are our safest pair of hands.
That is true. I have the
All right.
shard.
And I forgot to do this. Give me a moment. I'm just moving tokens around. And I'll go and move your tokens on all together.
Okay.
Oh! Let's see. Place light on the light layer. The light layer. Yes.
Oh.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Take that, SpongeBob. I learned the wolf fang fist.
Right.
Did
Copy.
you say the wolf fang fist?
Yes, the
Yeah.
wolf fang fist. I'm gonna go. I'm copying your tokens on this map and do it in the other map. So I'm also okay. Paste.
The Wolfgang Puck Special, SpongeBob.
Okay.
Gang, SpongeBob. That's what I'm up.
The Wu-Tang Clan.
I've got 2 spirit swords, SpongeBob.
Oh, it's so funny. I was listening to Wu-Tang Clan the other day, right? When we were driving, I was driving back and forth from LA.
And now I'm gonna go and sing to the map.
Okay. And we when we were driving, I saw my sister pointed it out to me. She was like, "Hey, they have Wu-Tang Clan performing at Yamaha," and I was like, "This is so weird."
Such a weird thing to have.
Now, again, I reiterate, since you lesser minds don't really pay attention a lot, stay close to us or you will be mauled physically and mentally.
But not emotionally?
These just ignore you. Like, oh, emotional damage.
Whoa.
Your little guys on your on the
Why is
top
there
right corner.
purple sphere around me?
What? I think
Why is
that's
there
the stone you had.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys should have a stone that emits light.
okay.
I gave each of you one.
Yeah, because I don't need any more. I have it back. It's like hidden in my bag of holding because I have the light bringer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my mace that I let you.
Listen, we gave it to you because at the time you didn't have a magical weapon, and at the time I needed to walk around.
Don't you talk about me, you
Me.
son of a bitch.
This entire time, everybody's walking in silence. Meanwhile, the player's above game.
Like in game, oh, this is a serious matter. And we might get
I
turned
need
into
a- I
giant
need a
squids.
spray.
While
I got a 13. I didn't pray very well.
there's a lot of interference. And
God tap 5G.
like in game, is on a serious matter. One wrong step, and they might get themselves turned into squids, or worse, lobotomites. Out of game, memes.
Everybody!
Everybody.
Wait. Where'd they go? Oh.
Up here.
I was just off to one side. I could not see that there was a cave mouth there.
And these guys don't even walk. They're you know they're as a very new you will know what these are. Like these are newly transformed mind flayers. You could tell that they're they've just been transformed not roughly at the very most a week ago, and so like they still have to retain some of their red brand human faculties and mind. So you can see that these are very try hard red brands. They're trying as much as they can to use a lot of their secret power to make themselves float, just so they can feel superior and towards you guys.
No, they're losers.
Right,
Got
so
it.
they're the ones that take emotional damage. Got it.
Yeah.
And they see in front of you two mind goblins that are still under the thrall of their masters. Go like, like, must pass. These are the honored guests of our master. Whatever.
I don't know what this is. I see something here. It doesn't look very pleasing to me.
Again, stay close to us. Our master has dominated what was the word for it again? The local aberrations in this warren.
I'm trying to, but it's almost like the god that runs this world forgot to make it so that I can put myself in any part of the square. I can only be in the top corner.
Oh, my bad. You could have told me.
I didn't know that till just now when you were like, "Stay close." I tried to move forward, and it's just
All
like
right.
it would put me
The
in
there.
the top part of the corner.
I disable your grid snapping. I mean, if you want to know, do any of you guys have any Do you guys have any
My family were adventurers. I could know what these are. If you want me to roll for history.
These are. Whoa, they're humanoids, huh? I thought they would be giantkin. And I mean, I could give you I could give you a history check algorithm, but that will be high DC unless you're familiar you're familiar with the Underdark.
Is it Levi? Or is he? No, he's familiar with the stars. Never mind.
Yeah, bro.
Stormington, are you familiar with the Underdark?
Technically. Hold on, let me double check before I start putting my foot in my mouth here real quick. If somebody else says they can make the roll first, I just need to
Not
figure something
me.
out.
I mean, I could roll, but it's still gonna be a higher DC. I got a +1 too, so you know.
Ow, my ear.
I'll say for you, Levi, that since since most of your life is from the stars, though, you could roll be a high DC at disadvantage.
Sure, I'll gamble. What is it? Arcana or
History.
oh, history? All right, disadvantage. And he is.
Oh yeah, I definitely. I have no clue. Yo, he definitely. Did you
Oh!
I cast
Oh!
Oh, you know what? I will scream. I cast guidance as well. Does that agitate any of them?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. These two creatures are vicious. Actually, they lift their giant clubs at you, and then it took the mind flayers and the goblins going like no, and to stop them. And you see a green glow on their eyes as they just as their arms just slump. Like, please don't do that, you imbecile.
It's how I cast my magic. Was just trying to recall.
Algrith, you have no idea what these are. You are paying attention at times when your parents are teaching you about the wider world. You are paying attention to anything below ground. Some of them, do you want to roll, or do you not want to bother?
Say no. I had to look something up to make sure because I wasn't 100% sure with the character.
Levi, when in your youth, when you got back, when you stopped your adventures in the Astral Sea and wanted to bed home here in this continent known as Faerun, you looked up books on the local flora and fauna, especially the local flora and fauna in the what's known as the Underdark. This is known as a Grimlock.
Oh, okay.
Like very dumb creatures in the Underdark. They're human. And apparently that the book you read is they label them as humanoids, and they usually are denizens of the Underdark itself.
Gotcha.
They usually do their own thing in the Underdark, but just like it's just that it's just that you see that the little tinge of green on their eyes. That's so they're currently being controlled.
Gotcha.
Now, follow us or be buried. As you walk towards, you see this whole entire as you know, this is walking back and forth, a bunch of more mind flayers, more mind goblins, and every now and then the sprinkle of intellect devourers are all over as well, and chained to the walls are the same mutated individuals you saw on way back when.
The ones that totally did not kill me.
As you see on the current chained to the wall, as occasionally every now and then you see intellect devourers going back and forth, trying to see if they can control them even more. As they're not really bursting with psychic energy, and you see a lot of the excess psychic energy are being leaked into them into intellect devourers.
Okay.
As once they're nearly drained, they get slipped on the chain and just drooling on from their mouths. These as they turn to the mind flayers and who are escorting you. These ones are almost done. After a couple of modifications, Master needs to imprint their will onto them, and they'll be fully under our command. Ah, yes, indeed. The failure red brands who couldn't become us. You'll be useful as cannon fodder. And to the rest of you who's still behind, do not dally. Our master waits. All in your mind, by the way.
They're moving. I mean, we're not trying to be slow, but just the way we're slow.
Oh
Back
shit.
up here.
My bad. I was
You're
reading
good.
something.
Oh god, my mind went to a very illegal place.
Where did we go? Oh, there we go. Okay, there you go. My bad.
Yeah, my mind went to a very illegal place. It's like an you know that couch meme about the one white girl.
No.
Yeah.
No. No. You're
It's Sloven Krim is the white girl, and a bunch of Grimlocks behind her.
No.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Wait, this isn't Kadalia?
This
Why
isn't
would she be in
This
danger?
isn't Kodaya.
She had better stealth than this character most of the time.
Even though you
They
have
just
a
on
freaking
roll.
magic mouth that will say grapes, what? On Kodaya's shirt.
Yeah, but then they'd still have to find where I was at.
You see, he passed by a bunch of more mind flayers who are, again, wearing the same scarves as the symbol of the red brands, going like, are these them? Again, in your guys' mind, indeed. Are they wish to join us, change their flesh into perfect beings? That is to be yet to be seen. Did I not? Oh, god damn it!
Wait, I'm confused. If they're using their minds predominantly to talk, why are they also including us in their conversation?
To flex on you, because and remember, a bulk of the red brands are just teens.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I was thinking about it, because in Animorphs they have something similar to telepathy, and they can choose whether or not it's widecast, so a bunch of people can hear it, like everybody, or if they just select a few people, or even just one person. And I'm just like, I feel like if they were talking about who we are, they wouldn't be like, oh yeah, to us. They would just be doing like a one-to-one connect. That's why I was confused. I'm like, oh, okay, well, they're teens.
Like obviously, Neva, you would know innately that since you're familiar with the distance of the astral sea, is that a lot of times when people I also above game. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sushi. Is that a lot of times when sentient beings and get infected with the mind flayer tadpole, they tend to lose themselves and when they become mind flayers. But under the control of the great elder brain. But at times when they choose to volunteer to become mind flayers, they tend to keep their sentience and their personality.
Yes, yeah. Typically, that is the case.
Yeah, so since a lot of these red brands actually volunteered to become mind flayers, they kept their personality. The ones who resisted became, well, these. Now, then do not keep our master waiting.
Well, I guess we should follow along.
Our paladin, our prayer man just walked right through and was like, nah, shit.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
No, I'm gonna do my own thing.
I'm moving ahead because we're gonna need to move ahead either way. He's gonna move faster, and we're gonna be able to catch up with him. If I just move ahead, I just moved early.
Just no, pardon me. Just finishing up my W energy.
Sponsor.
How about merch?
Right. As they continue going down this hallway.
That's a pipe. That's not a hallway.
No, it is a hallway now. And also the reason why I'm not reading the room entries because of the fact that you have no time to explore everything. You're being led through basically symbolically the lion's den. Hold on, I forgot to add more.
It's one of those things that the rook piece in chess is based off of.
Yeah.
Fuck, what are those called? Not a parapet. Tower?
The little tower thingy.
There's a specific name for it, and I can't think of what it is. Well, that's the name of the chess piece. I don't know if that's what they call the actual building.
No, they call it a rook now.
World Star.
World Star.
Through here, we should
throw the princess down into the rook. Lock her
God
away.
damn it! Stupid light layer bullshit.
Ooh.
Hold on, just
I can see a mind goblin.
I'm tired of seeing these goblins with their zesty looks. It's starting to act.
The dynamic landing is nice though. Only if you know how, if you go and set it right.
I thought she was gonna turn me into a mind goblin.
And what's a mind goblin, man? it's so you're like, okay, come on, go tell me what the mind goblin is. What are you telling me what mind goblin is? What the mind goblin is, huh? Like, is that what Global is? Is Global a mind goblin? A single tear will run down my cheek. As like, enter now. Our master wants to speak with you, and give you a proposition. Let me know if you're hostile. We shall be outside the door to meet with you. There are no other exits.
There's only Zool. As I walk in.
Levi, what's a proposition?
It means like essentially a deal.
Oh,
How it's great at making
thought it
deals.
I thought it was one of those things in the city where there's ladies and you pay to take them into the room and yell.
No, that is something else.
She has no idea. She has no idea what a prostitute is or what people do behind locked doors.
Guys, don't worry. I got this. I can negotiate with goblins. I can negotiate with them. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I've negotiated with the goblin.
They're only slightly higher up on the ladder. They're only slightly lower on the ladder compared to Mind Flayer. God damn. This man is just like, nah. Squid faces, fantasy racism, here I come. You're only slightly better than Goblin.
No, I didn't say it that way. I'm saying I can. You know.
What
It's
the fuck are these
canon
foreskin
now.
men? What are these weird foreskin things? Are they?
Those are the Grimlocks.
They're
yeah.
Wait, how the fuck are they
Hey.
supposed to be a large creature?
Well, hold on. They're
Hold on.
goonlocks. Let's just get it right.
Wait,
So
hold on.
they're alternate versions of Grim.
I
If you
thought.
look at-
Okay, so wait, Kenshin, what are these weird mushroom brain things over here?
Those are
what
the intellect devourers.
Okay, they don't look the way I remember them. So I
That's
thought
the
you were saying
2024
those were the
picture.
good ones. I hate 2024. Anyway, my hatred aside. Okay, so those are grim. Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Those are good.
I remember talking about if I found a conversation like, oh, I know a reason why you hate 2024. It's because you can't do the whole like I'm resistant to every type of damage that type of barbarian anymore.
Yeah, it does suck. Also, the Grimlocks look like one of them is going to be like, if you ever find an elf, you would never be able to date another woman because no other woman would compare.
Like, yeah. And then my guy was like, wow, you're an idiot. Like, obviously a goblin short stack with big dumpies is far superior.
Oh yeah. I mean, what?
And as you enter the room, and you know that there's one that closes the door behind you, you see this.
I mean, I guess.
Oh boy, time to. Oh, what the fuck?
Sitting on his throne overall with a bunch of his enemies. The picture shows a bunch of Grimlocks, and this is from the actual module. But alongside the Grimlocks and surrounding him are a bunch of more second goblins, two Mind Flayer guards, who are more competent and more poised, and of course, and holding in his hand is a piece of the obelisk that the stone that you recovered from the mine. Now that in close proximity of his, they both start glowing in eerie green.
It's in his bag of holding, so is his bag of holding glowing green?
What?
Yeah, the shard's in my bag of holding.
Yes.
It shoots out of your bag of holding.
I'm trying to get the actual
There was our
Oh, here it is.
ship, and it's gone.
And it's gone.
Well, okay. I'm going to roll that back to because I didn't know it was in your bag of holding. I thought you were holding it.
Yeah. No,
No,
it's
we-
in my bag of holding. I didn't touch it. The person who touched it was Algrith, and he got fucked up, remember?
You
Yeah,
touched the orb.
Yeah, I had the mind seizure. I saw the pretty lady in the sky.
Ah, you have come finally. Tell me, Do you have the last piece? Also, I don't like the fact how I cannot extend the picture and farther than this and for the camera account.
I look at Levi. we're in a sticky situation. I mean, we definitely have it, but I guess are you opening the tables or am I opening the tables?
I'm gonna look to you because you keep on saying that you're our fearless leader.
Fearlessly.
Above game, I have shit charisma. Please do not let me try to bargain.
Okay, well that's my job then. So in game, not above game. I touched a shard and I saw a weird vision of a war. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, you're not fully enlightened. Why don't you grab the shard again? If you don't have it on you, do you have it on
I don't
you?
have it on me. Not on me. You said on me.
You see the glowing
No,
bag?
like he says like no, do you have it on you? Please say you do. That if you
No. I look at him as well. You on me? No. And then we look at his bag and it starts glowing bright green. Like I guess you could.
And I mean, you look through his bag, you see a tint of green, but it's not leaking through to his noticing. Be like, if it's not on you, then why are you wasting my time? Why are you even here?
As I grab Levi's
Quit
bag,
talking.
I'm not opening his bag. I just show him the green hue of the bag.
You're showing me a bag.
That is green hue.
Sorry, I am colorblind.
It's not bright, actually.
That
It's more the fact that it's not a bright green hue. It's that's leaking out. It's more like
I just like the idea of sorry, I'm colorblind. All I see is a gray hue.
That reminds me of the one scene from Adventure Time when they discovered that Finn's actually has red green color blindness.
Like Board.
Like me.
Board has it too. We keep asking him if something's green or gray. He's gonna eventually just shoot us. In Minecraft.
Well, anyway, so like, why are you showing me a bag? It's a nice bag. Are you willing to donate it?
Okay,
I'll unclick it so you can grab the shard out of it.
I don't know if I need resistance or I don't know if guidance will help me. It was a save last time, right?
I can't help you.
You can't help me.
Damn it, Sushi! You need to get Subtlecaster.
No, I have to. This has to be the thing throughout the entire campaign that I will scream. I cast guidance whenever I'm.
You know what? If I die, I'm gonna come back as a character that's like yours, but slightly better.
No, obviously, if Stormclim dies, Stormclim come back as Stormclim, but instead of being a rogue, he'll be a psionic rogue.
Oh no, I thought he was gonna be Professor Dr. P. Edmund Artificer.
Nah, there's nothing subtle about my doctor, Professor Edward P. Edmund Karma, Artificer, Survivor, Boat Owner, Captain, Widower, all that good.
All right, so do you get the
what kind of test is this again?
As you grab the piece of the obelisk, you see it again as it hits that, and once it hit and goes past the rim of the bag holding, both the shard in his hand and your hand start to go even brighter, and nothing happens, and that's to your surprise. Like,
I'm
you
immune.
have it.
I'm immune. That's great. Last time.
Do you see that in game?
No, well, because I didn't have a flashback this time.
Do you see that in game?
Yeah, he's
I'm
asking
immune.
that it
Yes, because he would have assumed that when he grabbed it again, he would have had another vision.
As you grab, go like.
The whole party has almost no subtlety. Got it.
But hold on, I said I'm leaving him to talk because he's our fearless leader. Omega One.
Yeah, no, I know that, but what I'm saying is that anytime you cast guidance, you have to scream it. He grabbed this thing and went, "Oh, I didn't have a flashback this time. I'm immune."
You, all of you guys have the subtlety of a giant truck about the izakaya about a bunch of people to become heroes.
Oh man, just
I
wait till I
send
become
heroes to
Hollywood.
them.
It's like-
Listen, brother, my character's still an adventurer. I understand whatever peril situation, but you gotta throw me a bone sometimes. But yeah, I agree. But it wouldn't have said it like loud. It would have been like only really like Nearby and Slogan would have been able to hear him, unless like this room is like pen drop quiet.
Tell me, would you like to see the fruition of my plan?
Well, get ready for some psychic damage.
Just walking to our deaths. Campaign over, guys. Good campaign.
Yeah, it's okay. You just have to do vicious mockery on them because they take emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Because they're teenagers.
So what is the point of your plan with this piece, and what are you trying to do to the coast of the Swords of the Coast?
Would you like to see? Would you all like to see?
I need to touch something. I don't really like touching stuff.
I believe he can relay information well enough.
I'm not
I mean, if I don't have to touch it, I don't mind looking at stuff.
Head, but okay.
As all of you lay hands on the rock in Algrid's hands, you see a vision. The town of Phandalin razed to the ground. People slowly turning into those abominations that you saw chained to the wall. Mind flayers all around the Sword Coast, floating. A giant nautiloid floating in the air, heading towards towns. Came from Waterdeep, heading towards Baldur's Gate, and on their way heading towards the edge of the Sword Coast. And at the very front of it is the mind flayer in front of you, with a giant psychic obelisk connecting him to every single psychic denizen minion on the ground, killing everything in their path or transforming them into his minions. And the one leading the charge is a new ascended god, as you see a giant psychic floating brain controlling and tethering every single thing that obelisk is connected to. And as your vision just swap back to the present, you see the magnificence, the glory of my plan. I will revive our god with the power of the obelisk, and you have the opportunity to join me and revel in this power.
You guys see Algrim flick back and forth really quick. It's like, you know he's going to do something really stupid.
He looks at Algrith. Well, your plan does seem quite grand.
I don't really feel like murdering a bunch of people for no reason, so...
If we were to join you, though, what would be our gain in your grand design?
Obviously power, and obviously I'm not immune to your grotesque looks from you mortals. If you wish to not handle our divine forms, lesser psychic power, still grander than what you have, can be attained. A seat of power within us, with our blessing of our God. As assume you agree and not be in our way. This plane of existence would be under our control. Which one moment.
Now,
There's a certain name, and that might actually ping on your backstory on Nevi.
all right.
Oh, here's the Oh, here's the picture. All right, I'm gonna save this then. This ancient relic. One moment. Ah, come on. Is it on the final chapter? Dude, I saw a I saw a damn it. Sorry about this. I'm sorry. I had to break the immersion a bit.
I mean, you're
I whispered
fine.
Nevi.
What is it?
Oh, it was like
Get ready to see if I can smash it.
with. I don't know if you are familiar with this relic. The ones we are holding. You commoners call these a relic of the Netherese. But with the latent arcane psychic power would contain these Netherese obelisks, I am able to empower a shard of my old god, Ilvash. And that, I mean, pings something in your brain, Nevi, as Ilvash is the old sealed and/or dead god of the Mind Flayers of old, and he wishes to bring Ilvash back.
I also roll religion
I
to
see.
get some insight on the situation.
You did hit a 22.
Would you have a high religion? I'm gonna see though. Would you and your order know about the extraplanar and cosmic deity, which is I think at the very most that the god of the Mind Flayers would count as a great old one rather than an actual deity.
I'm still gonna roll religion to see if I get an insight from the gods. I don't know what to do in this situation. I'm praying for an answer.
With that roll, I'll give you this. Both Saloon and Tyr give you a vision of a giant brain spawning a bunch of mind flayers, and in your mind, you hear the name Ilvash, god of mind flayers.
Cool. Doesn't help me in my current situation.
No, it doesn't.
The last thing out of his mind. Smash a shard, smash a shard, smash a shard, smash a shard, smash a shard.
I mean, Nevi is still trying to process that he's trying to resurrect a dead god, essentially, like an old god. He also does know what Netherese magic is, and it is nothing to be trifled with.
Yep.
I mean, Clem just automatically assumes anything these guys are going to do is bad. You don't need context.
Well, no. My character isn't really trying to get context. I'm trying to stall. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I get that. It's just, I'm just saying, ain't no way I'm gonna have anything other than, yeah, these guys are bad. I'm not rolling anything. Just automatically assume.
Is the process to transform, if we did join, is it painful? How does it go? How long does it take? Do you have like a full pamphlet on? Do you have like a full seminar? Maybe 3 to 4 hours of time. You could explain your entire scheme.
He will roll insight on you.
I wasn't lying. Okay, wait, I was.
Well, you don't understand. He has the ability to break dimensions. He can see what you were saying as a joke,
Okay.
as if it were real.
That's so fucking funny.
I mean,
I didn't roll anything.
Hold on, are you serious? Are real serious about that? Without questioning?
Well, no, the part about the 3 to 4 hours was the joke part, but the first part about explaining the process and like other proof information that we'd be privy to if we did join, because like we are allowed to ask questions here. We do have a bargaining chip here. So the part about how long the process takes and how if it's painful would be is a legitimate question from Algrid.
Not particularly. Again, it is temporarily if you allow, and you see one of the grimlocks behind you hold a jar containing a mind flayer tadpole. If you allow this power to go seep inside you, it shouldn't be a temporary recourse. Obviously, if you fight it, it'll be much more painful. Excruciating, I've been told. And you saw those wretches outside chained to the wall. That is the result of...
Yeah, one of them... Yeah, I know. One of them hit me pretty good one time, and,
Oh, I saw.
I saw, too. I saw dogs, and then
it was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
And Alfred got a little more angry as he said that.
I'll find it hilarious.
Okay. Maybe not yet. I just have a few more. So the other part about like, how is this gonna revive the old god? I'm not very keen to. I don't know what's Netherese, but I'm just trying to like ask questions that they're simple enough for him to answer. So that's why I'm like, how would you getting this relic of psychic mass allow you to revive your old god who's already dead? I thought a dead god cannot be revived because unless a sundering happens. And I start explaining like how Tyr came back and how other gods came back and all this stuff came back.
I'm gonna roll something to see how patient this guy is.
There's gonna be like 30 minutes of dialogue between religion.
All right, you're lucky. He rolled high. He's patient, but you see him looking bored as not paying attention.
Let me roll my persuasion. Let me see. No, I'm not gonna roll anything. I'm not gonna roll anything. I'm gonna take it. Well, I still need to answer how he's gonna revive this god after I do my explanation of.
Well, you're currently in a tirade about your order,
No. I'm explaining how like gods come back and how he could do it with the artifact I don't know of its powers. I'm explaining how like through time gods are coming back, and what he's procuring wouldn't be a way to bring something back from the dead.
Which again, he's still not paying attention. He's looking at your quote-unquote information as a little consequence. Be like, come on, I'm patient, man, not too patient.
And then 45 minutes pass by, and then I finish. So how does the god you're summoning? How does this artifact revive your god?
Oh, he's not gonna let it go down for that long. I'm gonna roll for give him another roll for his patience.
I don't know how long the first tirade went on. I'm just asking questions.
At about 20 minutes, so he raises his hand, going like, "Get to the point."
I was the whole time. I just explained how.
You are not, and he gets more and more angry with you now.
Well, I do have a question. If you would be so kind as to divulge. I do recall Netherese magic being incredibly volatile. Is it a smart idea to try to bring your god back with such magic?
I have 3 agents taking care of them. Once the ritual is done, we'll teleport the Netherese obelisk to the dimension where we're housing the shard fragment of Ilvash. There, my 3 top generals will conduct the ritual, channeling the powers of this old Netherese obelisk into Ilvash. But the entirety of it, though, should not be concern of you. The only concern of you would be if you wish to join us. And there's a lot of, in my personal opinion, a lot of benefits to you joining us. One should benefit is not dying.
have no way of knowing how. I mean, I guess
Is
it must
there
be-
any way of us joining you and not taking on your deal for your psychic abilities?
Roll me persuasion.
Wait, no, let me do that. Wait, no, I was gonna. No, I was gonna ask.
No, too
No,
late.
I was-
Levi's the one that said it, so Levi's the one that has to
Oh my
roll.
god. You get advantage then, fucking, because you guys are fucking me. You guys, fuck you guys.
Beast, I also cast guidance.
So that's an 8.
No, it's a.
8.
I
21
can
is.
give him I have advantage in persuasion
that's-
and.
So if you give him help action, that'll be a 21. So it'll be like 21, and then the guy's like, fine. I can. If I talk to my inner sanctum, I could relent. If you help me and swear off on helping this planet, then we can grant you another one. Albeit we would visit that planet sooner rather than later. Maybe possibly a century or two after you three are gone. But the point matter stands. This plane of existence, this Faerun is ours. Soon to be ours, as Ilvash will terraform and transform every single denizen of this planet. This very star to our being. You can go and wander off the astral sea. We'll even give you your own little spelljammer to enjoy, as long as you don't get in our way. But after that is done, if we see you again, you will be dead on sight. That's assuming you want to take that particular deal. But again, I implore you to converse amongst yourselves and be wise about it. I don't have time. Just give me an answer in the next couple of minutes. As he stands up and his other mind flayers start to help them as he prepares something in the background.
Well, seems like we really did walk into the lion's den, huh?
Hmm.
So, what do you all believe is our plan of attack? We either die here foolhardy and we give up the shard as well, or we make it out alive with the information we were at least able to gather.
I could see if I could. I don't know if it's already broke apart once. Maybe I don't think.
With
I don't
Nethery's
understand
magic
the
as
plan.
is strong, I would oppose you smashing it. The volatile magic inside could potentially blow up this whole area.
Hmm. So we're not good. We're too late. We're too early for reinforcements. So I guess we have to either agree or die.
Unfortunately so.
Great. I guess we're.
Well, what about you, Miss Sobenclim?
I really would like to vote for a plan where we live.
So we live to fight another day, yes?
Yes.
Very well. And I will be looking at the shot and being like, it does hurt giving away something so valuable, though.
It's a rock.
Well, it's more of what the rock can do, the shard.
Oh.
All right. I will turn over to the Mind Flayer and be like, well, we would be willing to at least swear fealty to you if you do not find us leaving her alive and not perishing.
Oh, wonderful.
We would not like to take up the psionic abilities, but as long as we can be here as ourselves, and you promise that you will not kill us here, I do not see a choice in the matter of where this isn't a good plan or a good idea.
Oh, you don't want to share in our secret gifts. Be in the forefront of our ascension.
Not that I do not wish to, but I believe it is a spiritual belief that you do oblige with an old foolish man.
One moment. I'm gonna see what's up with my family's dog, and also take a little 5 minute break to use the restroom. So BRB.
Okay. Well, then I will.
Goodbye, stream.
All right.
I will also be right back.
Also, I'm gonna turn up the very dramatic ambiance.
Campaign over. We have lost.
All right, I'm gonna turn on the terror music.
All right.
BRB, everyone. Sorry.
I don't like that my microphone's mute button can be heard through the thing. That makes no sense. Should just be able to unmute without being harassed by the audio of me unmuting my microphone. How is this? What am I looking at? What in the tarnation?
Edward, are you there?
Yeah?
Ready for us to have the family campaign today?
What?
We're giving the shard. We're gonna let the campaign's over.
No, it's not. They obviously need more than just 2 shards. That wouldn't make any sense. If it was split in half, they wouldn't have said shard. They would have said the half of whatever it was supposed to be. So very clearly, there's more than 2 pieces. It's fine. We got this. Perhaps they should have tried harder to send people in here to help us. By which I mean, show up. So we don't have to try and sit there for 20 minutes and stall them.
I mean, I stalled for 30 minutes.
They should have tried harder then. Those bastards not sending us jack shit.
When we left, they were like supposedly a day out. We didn't, not a day out from when we left, but like we left.
Next time we need to team up with people that are from a ninja, so they don't have to wait that long to travel.
I am back.
Traveling stealth.
So what's up?
Blah blah blah.
I was talking about how the campaign's over because we're giving the evil guy his item. And then I was like, well, the guy should be here soon because they were only like 6 hours out when we left. It took us about 4 hours to get here. Not 4 hours. It took us to get here because we didn't go very fast. We probably wasted like 4 hours or more.
Whereas I was saying that because they referred to it as a shard and not, half of whatever the item is that there's more pieces, so we shouldn't be totally boned. It's basically just the Namekian arc Dragon Ball where it's just like, oh yeah, as long as they don't have one of the Dragon Balls, we'll be fine.
Also, let's fight to how it's been stated. It's been assumed that apparently the maximum power of a dragon it will always be contained with a maximum of 7 balls. The dragon itself is weak and it will have less than 7. Like the one dragon that granted Granola his power boost only had 2 balls. While every other one, including the Super Dragon Balls, always had 7. And apparently,
it's a Super Dragon. That's so weird.
It was like I thought the dragon. Yeah, I thought the Dragon Balls were a pure Namekian thing, and then like, oh, the Super Dragon Balls were made by a more ancient being than the Namekians. Like, oh, come on, Toriyama.
Yeah, and then what's more is that the Namekian Dragon Balls were apparently made by scraping those balls.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's what they said in Daima, because the fucking Super Dragon Balls existed around and or outside of the regular mortal realm. So, demons from within the demon realm, because they're now demons and aliens, were able to scrape shards off of the Super Dragon Balls.
I thought the whole history of it, though. I thought the whole history in Daima was that the Namekians were demons, but that they fled the demon realm into actual outer space, and they made they colonized on planet Namek.
They did, but apparently they also took scrapings from the fucking Super Dragon Balls and made their own Dragon Balls based on it.
Then what did Kami do when we created the Dragon Balls? And did he just
them up? Obviously, you just went, yeah.
Because I remember in the original Dragon Ball Z anime, I don't know if that was in the manga, where then they even said that he can make his own Dragon Balls, but it'll take at least like a month or two. But so he instead used Nakami's old Dragon Balls and used his power for them.
Yeah, but I want to hear what they have to say about the Dark Star Dragon Ball.
That's according to Toyotaro, that GT is no longer non-canon, but it's in its own continuity, so a different timeline.
Yeah, well, I want to know if their timeline's continuity also coincides with the idea of the Namekians scraping the Super Dragon Balls or not, and also being able to make the Dark Star.
The scraping of Dragon Balls just sounds heinous.
It is. Black Star Dragon Ball. Why is Ultimate Shenron bigger? Well, I guess he's called Ultimate Shenron, so that kind of makes sense. Super Shenron! Looks more like the fucking Slifer the Sky Dragon.
No, overall, with all the BS that Super Gunna gave us, though, like the whole and how they turned Beast Gohan into a Super Saiyan transformation rather than just a more powerful version of Super Saiyan 2 or something. I guess that was no annoying thing. That you want to do Beast Gohan to emulate that or just like you don't need to just make Gohan more unique by going back to his Super Saiyan 2 roots. But then the one that annoyed me the most is the power boost that Piccolo got and became Orange Piccolo. Like it's a power boost that made him on par with Super Saiyan Blue, but he got it from Shenron by wishing for it.
Well, no, he got his awakened state from that. The orange one was a special bonus Shenron gave to him.
That the orange, just what? Hold on. So he got a bonus by not turning his skin orange.
Not what? No, that's not what Orange Piccolo is. Orange Piccolo, he gets big too. He becomes bulky, like super. He becomes hulky. Which picture of this Orange Piccolo are you looking at?
No, I meant in general from what I heard is that Orange Piccolo got that power boost by wishing for it.
Yes, no, he got two different things. So he originally had what was just a power awakening, and all that did was just turn his skin a different color. Orange Piccolo is a different thing entirely. That comes, it's basically an evolution of it. So think like how Super Saiyan God is just that stupid red form, and then the blue form is just the evolved version of Super Saiyan God, essentially. It's basically just that. It's not just that he also, his skin turns a different color, he also becomes huge.
Hmm.
Also, his antennae shoot up in the air for some reason, instead of kind of hanging. I don't know what that's about.
You just meant that you had the legendary Super Namekian.
God damn it.
The fact that
Who knows, maybe I'll be the next Super Saiyan.
like you don't know that. Maybe he's superhuman. Maybe you guys aren't trying hard enough, says the non-Super Saiyan. I love the fact that they just had TN and give no shits on season 3 of DBZA.
Yeah, I mean, why would he? He's the fucking canon show shat all over him, basically.
Yeah.
With the exception of the fact that he really kind of was pinning down fucking
Who?
Semi-Perfect Cell, but I mean, that's also because Semi-Perfect Cell decided to sit there and eat that fucking attack.
Yeah.
If he didn't decide to stand there like an idiot, Tien wouldn't have stood a chance.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing about Perfect Cell as a whole. His main flaw from imperfect, semi-perfect to perfect is his the giant hubris. The only time he was humbled by a lot was when Gohan just slapped him.
Slap.
Even when he came back and was quote unquote more powerful than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he was still his main ego was his downfall. Like and of course his Vegeta genes, and I had to screw him over again.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Ponyo Piccolo, Ponyo.
Oh yeah, I forgot freaking the Latheros crew made the Beast Gohan Spanish.
Yeah. That means Piccolo. That means Orange Piccolo is actually Piccolo Amarillo.
Like, we must defeat Gohan Blanco, for I am Goku Negro.
Goku Black was actually black.
Goku Black was actually black. So when doing that, the Sonic one go like, hold on, wait a minute. Like so and so, did you add all those emotes on for Goku Black to be actually black? Like,
It's time for Doom Fandolin.
Yeah.
what up, boys? What up, boys? No, welcome back to Fanlin. We're about to open up Pandora's box and turn everyone into mind flayers.
Nice.
Oh, also, by the way, it's Sushi. I found out for DVD there are 2 Vecnas.
There is 2 Vecnas. Interesting.
Yeah, one is called the Lich. That's D&D Vecna. The other one is called the first one, and that's Stranger Things Vecna.
Oh.
And they have 2 different power sets. That D&D Vecna actually have spells and stuff. And he actually has like his dagger, the hand and eye of Vecna, and of course he carries with him the book of Vow Darkness.
That's very cool.
his mori is very like heinous. It's like he summons a bunch of he picks you up and squeezes you with his power. Then he summons a bunch of skeletons to shred every single skin muscle off of you and turn you into a skeleton.
Ugh.
I don't know why, but just me. It would have been better though. You just pointed you did the power would kill on you instead.
Renji.
Gringy?
No, Orenji. In Japanese, orange piccolo is just called Orenji Piccolo.
Nice.
Orenji. Okay.
Like I don't know what Gohan's saying. He keeps saying Bano. I don't know what that means. Banyo Piccolo. Banyo.
Banyo.
All right, so everyone back.
Yee.
Yee.
Yeah.
It's time to doom Phandalin.
I don't know why. I thought you said.
We're not
I thought you said.
dooming Phandalin,
I thought you
we're
said that
just
it's time to Doom
playing.
Fist.
Oh hell yeah, let's go. I mean, what?
As we get back to it, so it's like, so you choose cowardice. You don't want to be part of the something greater.
Forgive a foolish old man, but I would wish to die in my current form. But not today. There's still more things I wish to learn.
One moment. There we go. Delayed. And
Did we buy enough time? Did we pop the door? Did they pop the door?
Pompadours?
then, as proper cowards, we won't let you live. We'll even guide you to your own spelljammer so you can leave the planet in peace. But that stays with me. And if you wish, you can actually watch the Ascension happen.
Well, I look to the both of you
Mm-hmm.
as I'm the one holding the shot.
Mhm.
We are sure about this, yes?
I'm really attached to my form, to be honest. And he did say that this was the only way.
Correct.
I mean, we're just trying to. We're supposed to. I mean, don't have much time to buy left now because apparently.
I believe that option might have went out the window as soon as we see what is happening.
I mean, it's either we give it or we die, or we just give it and we leave, and we still die later on.
I don't believe that leaving was ever an option once we entered here. To be complete.
It is true.
I mean, Levi will hold out the shard, so we have a deal then, yes? You get the shard, and you promise us that we will make it out of here alive, without psionic abilities and whatnot.
If you wish. As he hands on, he extends his hand to grasp on the obelisk shard.
All right. Well, I will hold out the shard to him then.
As it floats towards him, and now he has two shards. As you see the shards glow ever so brightly, spins around each other, and as so happens though, these click into place to become a bigger shard. Like, home sweet home. And now, as you see Oops. As overall, you see escort our new guests to the chamber. We shall now perform the ritual. And as they'll start to actually not really shackle you, but apprehend you. Do you resist?
I mean, it's certain death if we resist. For me, I'm not going to resist.
Wait, above game. Just to clarify, this isn't them reneging on anything, right? Like the ritual they're talking about it. Something else, and it's not turning us into squids, right?
No.
Okay, then no.
No, they're apprehending us so that we don't get in the way of their
The way.
ritual. Am I understanding this correctly, DM?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Again, if they're actually apprehending you, then they would just place you in chains. But they're not.
Yeah, no, they're more like escorting us essentially to a different area.
I do.
I mean, that's fine by me.
Just
What about you, Algrith? Are you relenting?
I would have. I thought they were just trying to train us up, but they weren't going to relent. They're just trying to get us to leave the.
they're just guiding us.
Yeah, they're guiding us essentially.
Forcefully.
That's fine. I'll follow. I'm gonna follow you, Neva, because I'm not gonna cause everyone to die. I'm still gonna try to stop this later on. I didn't say that in character. But yeah.
Fair enough.
Wait, just give me a minute.
Damn. You good?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, I thought that was you coughing after you burped. It's like, Jesus. Burped so hard.
They
his
head towards the
internal
door.
organs become-
And basically go like, open the door. I'm just trying so hard not to say the actual line. But like, we are going to the chamber. Fetch everyone immediately. Like, yes, master. As all of them actually now rush out. You two as well. Fetch everyone. Have them be in our chambers. Like, yes, master. Now, gentlemen, as they lead you towards everyone and back to where the chamber is. I'm just gonna like slowly but surely gonna like
Everybody?
move you in one big clump.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Make sure all my light walls are in order. Yep. Let's see. As the guards actually gonna slowly escort you on over. You see, and it goes down some more stairs into this one chamber where it looks like they're experimenting on something. And you see, as you enter the room, the two guards are actually from everyone to actually go towards the chamber. And everyone in this room actually followed towards where the chamber is.
Okay.
Care about your natural fibers. Hate
Natural
ads.
fiber.
The stupid ad kicked in and it was talking about natural fibers. It's like, no. You may leave.
It was just these guys. I give a look to Nevi.
as you
Oh, where are we
see in front of you this.
Oh, they take us to this? Okay, yeah, now we totally are fucked. No, yeah, we're totally
No, it's the obelisk.
As you see that, then a noble with a little with it though you with it, as you see in front of you, then the leader goes out towards a very familiar face, more and less mutated now, and you see his a lot of his appendages. I've seen a little bit more on a fusion of like green crystalline crystals on the back on his back, and the side of his arm with a little bit of like with the mind flare eyes. Like, master, you're back. Yes, Glassstaff. Is it ready? Indeed, as you see, my former colleagues are draining their psychic power to fuel the obelisk. But it won't be contained until we have the last piece. Indeed, as you see, the last piece floats above and tops the obelisk, making a more complete obelisk now. As it does, though, it drains the latent psychic energy and psychic arcane energy from these abominations, as they just wither and die. Oh, it's you lot. Fancy meeting you here. As you see, and he holds you, and not really more content, more like he's just happy, like. And for what my master has told me, you are gonna leave like cowards, not embracing the majesty of this power. As he just green lightning just crackles all over his body. As the portal, the Nether's obelisk now lights up, and you see more. You see as a small portal opens up. And you see three figures, three mind flayer figures, in front of you, in front of the portal. Go like, Quinbraxel, is it ready? Is preparations are complete to revive Ilvash? Yes, indeed. Preparations are in order. As you see, the other two are doing their own little things in the background. But the one talking to Combrexo, you see this figure.
Oh yes, pork.
Make preparations quickly, Combrexo. The shard of Ilvash is impatient. Bring the obelisk towards us, and we shall complete this ascension. Of course, with all due haste. As the portal closes up. Now, my friends, we'd like to see our full ascension. Oh.
I
And
believe that we were also promised a ship, yes? After you ascend?
once Ilvash is resurrected,
Well,
our promise is you will get a ship and we will not attack you. But the eve of Ilvash's ascension back to godhood, you will have to survive that on your own.
very well.
And as they're about to activate it, you happen to see immediately a psychic knife embed itself into the obelisk itself. What?
Thank God.
As you see it feed more and more psychic energy into it, and literally overflowing, about to explode. No, no, no! Like you don't know! Like yes, Master! As you see the bolt at the obelisk are trying to stabilize it. You see explosions running about you, right behind you. Like, fools! Take care of that! As all of them run towards where this commotion is.
Come on, all of you leave.
Watch that not be them. Watch it be something completely different. We're just starting to fight
it works. It works.
They all come back and we get our asses kicked.
Hey, I'm killing. Hey, I got enough. I got a bunch of smites to send to this mind player. Don't you worry. I look at Neve.
I mean,
I give Neve the look like
we bought enough time, I think.
And like, no, like, you don't know, and as you see, and you see the Comprexo, the main one, go like, you two, train them up and lock them in the room, as they try not to to chain you up. What do you guys do?
I will
I'm pulling
take
this.
the dodge action to dodge out the way. I'm ready. I'm like,
I'm pulling out my talon and I'm striking this guy in the face before he can even touch me.
As you do, you see a giant shield immediately encompasses. Go like, oh no, you don't. Like, Yarno, take care of them. I got this. Like, yes, master.
All right.
Now I'll get my revenge. Everyone roll initiative.
Didn't he run away from us last time?
No, I killed him. No, I smited him and killed him, but then as we
Oh,
killed him...
you're right. I can take his glass staff this time. Yo, you ain't walking away with that fucker.
No, so what happened last time is I smited and killed him, and the combat was still going on, and then I got killed by the...
Why did that? I clicked on my character token. God damn it. That should happen. Hold on.
You're good.
Okay, where am I?
So, no, Edward, what happened last time is he didn't run away. We killed him. He hit the basically there was an interface system where that hole is now in the wall for the cave entrance when we first got here. We killed him. One of us, I think it was me or it was you. One of us killed him. He died pressing the button, and then his master, after I died, I didn't die. I got sent to heaven for a second.
After I went to go see King Kai.
He got Kenny'd from the fractured butthole, where his spirit was right up in heaven and he flew back down, reviving.
Just give me a minute.
Oh my god, they killed Algrith, you bastards.
Why does that feel so real? Why does that feel... Hey,
Because it is. It was, and it did happen.
Alright, bringer.
The
No,
wife
you're talking
bringer.
about me, the wife beater.
Oh.
No,
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I believe that doesn't sound right.
You said it. You did it.
Okay. Are we ready to fight?
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm getting all the stats ready.
Wife beater. God damn it.
Well, I'm just gonna basically say, leave the big bug to me. You guys deal with glass staff. I can take these guys.
And then when they hit you, psychic damage, psychic
Oh,
damage.
dude, if they do, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Listen, nothing is... I mean, Sushi knows the moment that lives right through my head. It was the worst MTD of my life.
It was magical.
I'm
gonna reflect the spear back at the javelin back at the bugbear, so they can hit with bleed, right? No, that's a monster ability. What? Damaged his psyche.
That wasn't even the worst part. You got it, Al. You got it.
You got it. You got it. You got it, bro.
You got it. Go fight the boss. As the boss summons 4 hobgoblins, 2 dire wolves, and 6 goblins. Yeah.
You got this. Hop off, King. It was so funny.
Beelzeboobs.
Beelzeboops?
Beelzeboobs.
Let's see.
Beelzebuns.
+1 and +4. Okay. First off, let's go with glass staff. Let's see what you get.
Wait, I think I forgot something very important.
What?
What?
Give me a second. So I forgot I have the Ring of Mind Shielding, so I can totally not communicate them through telepathically.
If you chose not to.
Wait, that's where I was going. They couldn't read my mind, dude.
Yeah, they couldn't big brain you.
I'm surprised by this.
And now I'm immune to them, right?
All right, so top of the round. Slowclip, you're up.
Oh, thank God.
Well, yeah, I say to the group, leave the big
boy.
ones. I'll take care of them. You guys deal with glass staff.
Here we go. Here's the best question that may or may not piss off Schmeedy. Should I do my sharpshooter shot?
It's always sharpshooter. What do you mean?
Well, you have a +1 bow now, so you have now a +2 with it. You lose a +1 arrow, so with your +4 plus your +3, with you're a full rogue, so you have a +3, right? So you have a +9 to hit. You have an average roll of the 4. With advantage, if you advantage, you maybe hit, but I mean, I can't control you. You do.
Do I have the +1 arrows? Did I buy those? Oh, I did. No. Yeah, I did.
Yes,
Yeah, you bought. You bought +1 arrows.
You also bought mini fireball arrows.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, you have meme fireball arrows.
I did not factor in the arrow thing into my damage thing, so it's gonna have to be +1 to whatever I'm rolling right now because I didn't make a macro for that.
Well, it's also your bow's +1 because you want magic longbow.
Yeah, but that's the only thing that's factored in on this mathematics. So gonna take fire at glass staff and remember that there's +1 to whatever needs to be +1 because of the +1 arrow.
I know Sobekins in this square here, or are they in this square?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
Actually, one moment though, I'm gonna add this to a token layer.
Okay. I'm just ripping ass right now? What the fuck was that?
Let's send it back. There we go.
I'm sorry. That's the first time I've ever done it.
That was loud as shit, dude.
Dude, you could hear the thunderous clap of his cheeks, bro.
That's the real Storm King's thunder.
Yep.
Wait, hold on.
That is fucking awesome.
Sorry, my bad. Just getting this ready, and yeah. So.
Yes, you decided to put it as 20 instead of putting it as 0.
No, because the obelisk starts at the very top of the top of the round. But since you're starting battle, so it's you first.
Okay, so make sure I'm set at advantage. Yes, okay.
Just let you know, as you start your round on Slowman Clim, you see that the psychic dagger that you recognize the psychic dagger on where that's coming from overall, and you see it seep into it, damaging the obelisk a bit, and giving the cracks and of the shards that it came from, and you see the mind flayer taking every ounce of his concentration to try and repair the cracks.
Just making sure I got the read on that one. Okay. Alright, so
Sobekins isn't in range of the guys up there. Come on.
Okay, so that's actually 23 because I was using a +1 arrow. I haven't factored. I need to make a macro.
Who are you shooting?
Glass staff.
23.
Yeah.
One moment.
Oh, this motherfucker gonna lose shield in here.
There's no way he has an 18 in his AC. I believe he's a 19 in his AC.
You
Does
know.
he have his glass staff? I just want to clarify.
Even with shield, that's enough. So it hits him.
Woo!
Tell me this man has a base AC of 18.
Okay, so that should actually be 18 because of the +1 arrow.
God
Damn!
damn!
We didn't actually. Now you're
But
saying
hold
we're
on,
not done.
hold on, and I want to clarify something. Your secret that goes through, and so he's surprised. So the 12 goes through, but as your arrow tries to pierce it, and you see one of the crystals on his back burst, and a full shield encompasses him.
I'm grabbing this bullshit.
How many crystals does he have on him?
You can't see it at this moment though, but as the first crystal burst, you see him channel more psychic energy to grow more on his back. So he currently has right now. Seven crystals on his back.
Gotcha.
This room's kind of This room kind of sucks.
But your secret attack goes through as he was not mentally prepared for that.
No, there's no middle thing there. I guess I could just take a fudge action. There's like literally nowhere for me to hide. This too big.
You're
I guess
probably
actually-
just gonna have to steady aim or something.
Yeah, I
when
kind of
you,
wish.
When you do like subsequent attacks on
Yeah,
other
if he's surprised, doesn't that mean he gets a crit?
No, I don't think he meant it like that.
Okay.
Well, you're.
'Cause
Yeah,
I think the idea of surprise would be, for that instance, would be they would not have known we were going to attack. It's just he wasn't expecting the arrow to fly as fast. He wasn't surprised in the fact that I got a surprise attack on him. It was just he wasn't expecting the
Wait,
arrow
were we
to
given
move
an
that
action before
fast.
combat or no? Or was that just like great check?
No, I don't think we were given an action. It
We
was
weren't.
more that we had he was asking us what we decided to do when they were going to chain us up.
I was gonna guess.
Well, I'm just gonna have to with the bonus action. I mean, that helps us dodge, right? Because I've only ever used it to run and hide.
Your bonus action, you can't disengage. You can dash.
But dash, disengage, and hide. Okay. Then I am going to fucking run away somewhere. Okay. Maybe you can try to put it in the doors somewhere. Do the doors open inward or outward up here?
From where you're standing, they open inward.
Open inward. Okay. Fuck. I was gonna try to stand behind the crease of a door, but I don't think that's gonna help me. I could just run outside and kind of angle myself in an attempt to not be in line of sight around things. So. Okay, and then I'm gonna try and bonus action stealth then. Ignore that at advantage because I forgot to unclick it. Whoa, what the fuck is that lag?
I mean,
Didn't matter. It was a 20 anyways.
And you see, as you run away, you see guys that go like, "Of course, run away, you coward."
Oh, that'll come back to bite him later. But okay. End of turn.
His turn now. The gnome has no little consequence. Let's start with you. And he points towards. He points towards you, Algrith.
No. Oh, fucking of course. Wait, he casting a spell?
He's casting Finger of Meth.
Finger
yep.
of meth. I love
You
that.
see his
spell.
noble glass staff that crackles with lightning as he shoots out a lightning not a spell lightning bolt, more like his own personal lightning bolt towards you, and that's
Save on this, or is he just going to hit
no,
me?
it's a 2-hit.
Okay.
That'll be an 18.
You miss. As my that's it. I use my talon, the blade I have, to basically redirect the lightning and have it thrown against the wall.
Oh, splendid! You got more stronger this time. What are you gonna do about the second one? As he rolls again.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about the second one?
I'm gonna roll severity.
Roll for Severius.
Oh, that's a very, very low severity, so he just misses. Like, interference from the obelisk. This Grimlock, now his turn. His Grimlock is gonna go like, "Rrrr." Attack. As soon as he flies in front of you, he'll attack you, Levi.
Fair enough.
As you bring up his giant bone club, which is the bone club. The bone clubs are studded with some sort of like bone spikes or metal spikes. No, it's studded with the green crystal.
Ugh.
Gotcha.
Oh, look at you, psychic damage!
Okay, that's a 13 to hit you.
Nope.
And that'll be that from them. Your turn, Algrith.
Yeah, look at Levi and it's like, do you need me to give you some faith right now, or do you think it's better if I use it on myself?
You should probably use it on yourself.
You should deal with glass stuff. I'm gonna try to take care of these two big ogres. So I'm gonna use my bonus action and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
I cast Faith.
I'm gonna aim at blue and swing at him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use a Divine Smite for this attack, but I'm just gonna swing. That's gonna be a 23 to hit. I'm assuming that's good. That's a good to roll for damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's gonna take 12 slashing.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing at red. And I will attempt to smite him. 21.
21. That hits.
I'll be using a level 1 smite, so I'm just gonna use my basic damage, and that's gonna be a total of 18 damage.
God damn.
Chunk.
All right then. They're still up. They're being held together by a combination of arcane and psychic energy, as not to the degree of a troll's regeneration, but they're being their broken bodies being held together by like crackling and psychic energy.
Well, I'm gonna. Hopefully, I got their attention. Levi, you're good to leave, hopefully, but do what
And
you can.
yeah, Neva, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's see. What do I do here?
Let me pray. Sorry, let me pray.
Trying to see. Actually, these two guys in front of us. I know that Slovenclem is attacking glass stuff.
As you turn around, Neva, you did see 7 green crystal shards that grow out of Glass's back, and those look familiar to the shards that came off of that goblin.
Gotcha. I am going to cast Magic Missile, and I'm going to target Glassstaff with all 3 darts.
Alright.
Where is my Magic Missile? There you go.
I cast the goblin magic missile.
So it is 2 per each dart.
Alright.
So it's like 3 hits.
As you see it go towards Glassstaff, and he just accepts it as he just gets put through with the magic missile. He just sneers at you, going like, "Poultry magic."
All right, and with that, that will be EOT from me.
And now the blue Grimlock's turn. He'll go towards you, Algrith, and hit you with a bone club.
I'm gonna attempt.
And that will be a soft 20.
My shield catches his club and throws it to the ground.
As and you hit your shield, and you feel the psychic energy that waving off these crystals on him as he looks towards you with his blank and a greenish hue eyes going.
Levi, they have bullshit weapons. Levi, they don't just hit you. They don't just hit. I feel the reverberation. Levi, don't let it touch you. That I felt a psychonic resonance with my shield. Do not let them touch you.
Levi, they're hitting you with bullshit.
By the end of this campaign, I'm gonna make you fear psychic damage.
I already died just like once you get back into the.
Palace heart.
All right. So top of the round, you see it, and the energy is being circumventing through the obelisk itself. Let's see. You see another dagger hits the obelisk itself as a giant gash and goes and through it. Like no. As again, you see that the mind flare and vehemently tries to repair it. Your turn, Ansel McClim.
No boy, here we go.
Invisible.
To visible.
Invincible.
Boy, here comes yet another use of sharpshooter.
Yeah. Like so, you actually see, as you get the tunnel, you see it's someone actually is attacking the obelisk.
Oh, then I don't even have to worry about that. I'm just gonna focus on glass.
Yeah, Goonstaff.
Doomstaff. So it's technically 15.
15.
Yeah, because of my arrow.
Oh.
The +1.
You see glass stuff that without even looking at you, just nimbly just slightly just dodges your arrow out of you, like as he slowly turns his head towards you, like, oh, there you are.
Run, Slovakian! Don't let him see
That's
you.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave.
Yo, Algrith wouldn't have said bullshit, but Algrith would have more said they have psionic weapons. I don't like this already, Levi. Don't let it touch you.
And I gotta remember not
They're
to.
hitting me with bullshit, Levi.
Okay, listen, that was.
Bonus
I said it was.
stealth again. Try and hide.
All right.
22
It was the
and
first
end
thing that came to my mind, and you know it was funny. You laughed.
Glassstaff's turn. Like, what that chorister said? Oh yeah, second verse, same as the first. As he'll go towards you, Algrith, again, and with anger in his eyes at what you did to him. And again, Castaner's a little shocking burst at you.
It's not a spell. I gotta ask. He's going to hit.
That misses. And second attack. Soft 20.
My shield absorbs it.
And like,
Soft AC is my AC is 22 because I have Shield of Faith on.
oh, look at you, Mr. Turtle.
No. Actually, no. It's not my shield. You see like a divine hand from like I'm glowing like a bright yellow for the Shield of Faith. You see like a angel's hand or like a light hand block the blast.
Using KCM tactics over here.
I would argue say like when you cast your Shield of Faith, it's like since it'll be from Tyr itself. It's like what was it remember how the Spartans would put the shields and spears out, and in the armadillo fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would kind of like that. As it hits, though, you see that the Shield of Faith and materializes as a dome of shields and defending you. Like, oh, look at you, little turtle. Alright, now this girl has turned, and again, he's a mindless beast, so like he's gonna go and attack you.
I did hit him.
Yes, but he's mindless. Actually, no. Good point. I'm gonna see if he sees. I'm gonna roll to see if he sees you as a bigger threat.
Because he's brain dead.
Oh yeah, he sees you as a bigger threat, so he'll go and attack you. That misses. You go on with your turn.
Okay, say him. I think he said it perfect. I'm gonna smack the shit out of blue. I'm gonna smack the shit out of red. Talon, non-smiting. Look already. Okay, cool. 15. Does that hit? Does that hit blue?
Yep, that hits.
Okay, he's gonna take 13 slashing. I'm gonna slash red.
He is not bloodied.
28. I rolled a 19.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
He's gonna take 13 slashing.
He is not bloodied. As septic energy is coursing through their veins now, as their eyes grow bright, as little psychic lightning are escaping through their eyes, and they're going into a bit of a rage.
Oh, fuck me. My turn's over.
Levi, you're up. As the Grimlocks are both in a second induced rage now.
Psychic induced rage, you say?
Hey, somebody can help me.
I'm going to place. Oh,
Someone can help me.
I'm gonna create a bonfire in between both of them. So I need both of them to make me a DC 15.
Deck save.
Oh wait, actually my spell went increased.
Fire
Hold on.
her
It's not 1d8 anymore. I think it's 2d8. Forgive.
They're gonna hit me hard, so they're gonna need
Alright,
I need your help too.
I guess roll one more d8.
Yeah, well let me just double check that. It's also what the fuck? It didn't upgrade my DC. Hold on. Is it? Okay, it fixed it now. It's DC 16.
Alright.
It says it. That's what I saw on the first screen.
Oh, it does say it? Okay.
Yeah, it does say DC 16.
On my sheet, it's like buff.
Just roll your extra D, your extra D8 if you
I
have
know,
that.
I know. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Give me a sec.
This is why you should kill one thing at a time, Kevin. Never split the fire. But I never learned.
Where is Great Bonfire? Great Bonfire, yes, because we are level 5, correct?
You're level 4. We are level 5.
No. Level 5 is total. A total.
Oh yes, we're total level 5. Yes.
Yeah, so so I gain another main roll. So altogether, it would be 8.
8. All right. So these lumbering being things are very dexterous, as you just shamble around. Let's see. So red will roll. He fails. Blue will roll. He also fails. So you both take 8 damage, correct?
8 fire.
Yep, 8 fire.
8 fire. Red one is currently on 1 foot in the grave, but he's still up.
Okay.
And blue is still up too.
That would be the end of my turn, Dungeon Master.
Alright then. Okay, start of turn. He'll go and move this way. And in an induced range, he'll go and give you an algorithm multi attack. First attack. 16 to hit you.
Shield block.
Alright. The second attack. That also misses because it's lower. Alright. Top of the round, you see the gash is starting to repair slowly but surely on the obelisk. And you see another psychic dagger, but this time you see this time you see the glass stab just blocking, like, oh no, stop attacking the obelisk, we need that. as in, no more damage on that is occurring, and it's slowly being repaired. All right. With that in mind, someone come, you're up.
Oh, I know why you were laughing so hard, Sushi, because I said the helpline like I was doing the say some help.
There's a help. Good old. Oh, I believe Edward is saying that he's attacking red.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. What's the name of the red guys or the
Grimlock?
The Grimlocks?
Grimlocks? Okay.
Yeah, the Goonlocks.
What does red look like now in terms of any?
1 foot in the grave.
One foot in the grave.
All right. Well, then I guess I'm gonna, because my associate so graciously yelled, "Help me!" I'm gonna take a shot at that one with my sharpshooter.
I mean, I hit it with a 15, so you have a chance. You have a +4. You only have to close it. It's an 11.
In before the net one.
Yeah,
Rolled two
probably.
dice.
I rolled 2 nat ones.
Oh, that hits, and he's down.
Woo! I want to see how much damage I would have done.
Go ahead.
I want to see damage potential. This is for power scaling of my character. I would have taken. It's all of that +2. Okay.
28.
That's fine. Okay.
So
then-
28. No, 30 damage. He was +2, right?
That was nice.
Hmm.
Okay, and then of course bonus action still. Ignore that it's an advantage. 18.
All right. Glassstaff's turn. Go like. We need better help these days.
I don't.
Well, regardless,
So,
and he.
How does the obelisk look like?
There's still a giant gash. I thought the last second dagger and hit it very, very hard. But
Is it a physical object?
more or less.
Okay.
I
I have
got
my
shattered.
plan of attack.
I got shattered.
What do you mean? Scout's honor, I wouldn't do that.
No, of course not. Well, anyway, on Glassstaff's turn, he goes towards you. I see second. Now you see second energy coursing through his his staff.
It's you. Is that Algrith? Is it Nevi? Is it
Um,
Swington?
It goes towards you, Algrith. Again, he has a bone to pick with you.
This isn't a spell.
You
Does this
did
count
try
as
to shove his staff up his ass.
this count as a spell?
No, because he's channeling that green psychic energy and from his body into his staff. As he will go and blast you with psychic energy, and does a soft 20 hit you?
No, the hand, but the holy hand blocks him again.
He's over here using Kyuubi chakra mode to block shit now.
As
Next power up you need to get is Ultra Instinct. Like, just start stealing anime power ups.
I am the chosen of the gods. Remember, guys. They sit in back.
Oh yeah, wait, and he also fucking Sailor Moon transformations, right?
And as you see, you feel the remnants of the energy web. So it's like it's the same energy that nearly killed you. And you see his hand, burning like still can't fully control that power, huh? Okay, and screw this. As you see him, you see him overall, and you see one of the shards on his back break. As he towards you,
I'll do it again.
Towards you on Algrith, and he'll cast magic missile on you.
Oh shit.
I can't cast shield, so I only have a physical shield, so I'm gonna take the damage.
Alright then, so hold on.
That's really annoying. That's 3 different instances of fucking concept.
Alright.
So you take that's 3 missiles. You take 3 damage each.
Okay, so I take that's force damage. I'm taking for flat 9. First con save.
You fail. You want to use your inspiration.
I mean, this is just to fail the con. I don't think failing this.
You lose your concentration on shield
Shield.
effect.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'd get unless he rolls really high. I don't even know how bad would the construct if I failed. If I got a really bad severity would be for this.
You have a heart attack.
Yep, you get heart attack.
I know it's not a listen check, but
Do you want to keep that nat one?
I know it's not a listen check.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll let it fail. I feel like I'm gonna need this inspiration.
All right, I'm roll severity. That is unfortunate.
but he has died.
As your spell fails, you see as the god's influence and temporarily Jabbar, you see the Netherese and obelisk immediately and crackles and temporarily for a good at least for a good like temporarily one whole minute is like interfering your connection with the gods now.
Okay, does that mean I can't cast spells anymore, or can you give me more
If-
detail?
You can't
For one whole minute until and 1 whole minute unless you pass it another unless you pass the religion check, you you must cast a wisdom saving throw to cast a spell, an actual paladin spell, and if you fail, you take a certain amount of psychic damage.
Oh fuck.
You know, I couldn't get fucked. I'm getting. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, so do I have to make a religion check at the beginning of my turn? Do I have to take an action to roll a religion check, or I just roll a religion check and then we're like
At the end of your turn.
end of my turn?
End of my
Okay.
turn. But each time you cast a spell, or do a smite, you must then do a wisdom saving throw, to have your gods pierce through the Netherese veil.
Okay.
But only if you cast only if you try to tap into your god's power.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna try to smite God staff. Yeah, I don't want to call him that. God staff.
Goon stab.
Well,
Goon stab.
anyway, he casts it, but so you take a total of so 3 missiles for 3 damage, so that's 9 damage.
Yep, I already have that in my sheet. I'm at 40 HP.
All right then. So next is this one's turn. No, he's dead. Your turn, Algrith. You still have a rampaging Grimlock in front of you.
Yeah, I'm first swing.
That hits.
Second swing. I'm gonna reroll. See?
He had 9 health. He had 9 health left.
Oh, well then I would have walked over to glass.
Yeah.
Swing
Mhm.
on him.
Oh,
And then
like
he would use his inspiration now, I assume.
Yes.
yes.
26.
Oh yeah, and even with shield that that still goes through. You try to hit him though, and then you see one of the shards on his back. Immediately just breaks, and he takes no damage.
You've got 5 more shards before you're in this ring with me.
Oh, do I now?
He's gonna start growing new ones.
All right.
Throw them? When do you learn to do that?
All right. So Neva, you're up.
All right. So, question, Dungeon Master.
Yes.
The obelisk is a
Oh, wait, I need to
physical
roll
object, right?
religion
Like,
check.
For all intent. Oh yeah. You see the veil around you and then immediately disappear.
okay.
So Neva, you can Algrith, you can now cast spells again. But for Levi, yes, for all intents and purposes, and for this fight, the obelisk is currently a solid object
Okay.
that this Spitfire is currently trying to repair.
I am going to cast Shatter on the area where it was already partially cracked at the obelisk. The wording
Sushi.
of Shatter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The wording of Shatter is it would have disadvantage if it is made of like an inorganic material such as stone, crystal, metal, that kind of stuff.
Would the modifier for objects would be 0?
I would assume so. Typically, objects have like their own like toughness DCs and stuff. I'm not 100% certain.
All right, so let's just return to Google.
It was just I thought of it because I'm like, well, I have Shatter, and I know I believe isn't it thunder damage does more damage to objects? Do you know, Edward?
Oh, what?
I said doesn't thunder damage deal more damage to like objects and stuff? Just like sound wave. I always forget because I know that there is a ruling for like more.
I know in the case of Shatter, it should do something, but I don't. Shatter.
It just says a creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the save. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area. So it will also be taking the damage of my shadow.
I mean, it's not giving me a stat block, so I assume the modifiers for stats will be 0. Well, this particular one obelisk does have an AC and health, and I've been but keeping track of that.
I mean that's fine. So I'm going to cast Shatter on it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me roll my attack. Where is my spell? I cast Shatter.
Oh, I never saw this gif. And they do get a disadvantage on the saving throw, so. Oh! Oh no!
Is it a nat 1?
It's a double nat 1!
Let's go!
It wasn't me.
And unfortunately, Glass Staff's not powerful enough to have counterspell. And with that, as the music fades into oblivion, you see the no! The obelisk immediately just shatters, and the second resident energy though, and I see it and now open portals open portals on the left and right. As you see the portal beyond the veil, it's so familiar to you, Levi, and immediately, oh. The shattered remnants of the obelisk goes towards the vast emptiness of the astral sea. Like, no. And you see immediately throughout the entirety of this cavern, as you see that his psychic might flex, all of you are to go towards your knees.
Just channeling through walls too, or
as all of you hear from this, all forces retreat. As you see, you hear multiple multiple fabrics of the veil immediately tear. Like, look at this. What happened? Plan B. I'm going towards going towards our contingency plan. These damn mortals. As you see, now like, Yarno with me. Yes, sir. As he goes towards his compatriots.
Oh, sorry. Dungeon Master. I'm gonna grapple him as he tries to walk away.
You are on your knees. You can't move.
Oh.
We're all restrained, essentially.
I mean, go ahead. Try athletics with disadvantage.
double that 20, please.
Double that 20. Double that 20. Steal the staff. Steal the staff.
I mean, if I
He
could
kicks.
have used my channel divinity, I could have had it neutral. I don't know about you. It's not a bonus act. It's an action.
He kicks your hand. He kicks your hand away. Go like, oh please, please, keep what dignity you have left. As he goes towards the corpses of his fallen red bloods, go like, your sacrifice will not be in vain. As he digs out the tadpoles within both bodies, and he gives it a second energy through the tadpoles and start moving again. They surround his staff, and you see the staff immediately glows a green tincture. The entirety of the staff goes from a clear glass staff into a combination of a glass staff and these fleshy tendrils, resembling that of a malformed mind flayer. And you see a singular eye from the staff leers towards you.
Ooh.
Master,
Ooh.
would you?
I thought I-
Yes. As he blesses the staff as well, as you see the staff goes from a malformed mind flayer into that of like, looks to be a more of a malformed tiny scar of an elder brain. You shall be known as now the staff of Ilvash. As psychic energy aura goes from the not from the staff itself, directly seeing that chill down your spine. Come, Yarno. We must do a little hunting. As you see, he opens a portal. He steps through, and you see in front of the portal a vast snowy expanse, mountain ranges up in front of you. But for that, we need a certain something. As they go through the portal and just disappear. And as you do, the portal in front of you still is open, and you are not able to move.
Can I use my divine handle divinity to give myself advantage on this?
No, you're able to move now. But question: do you chase them through the portal?
Well, what are we rolling, boys?
What was that? Aha!
No, I know. I said, well, what are we rolling? I mean, my character is fine to chase after.
Well, Clem's confused because Clem just walked back into the room because Clem was behind the doorway when we all dropped. So now that she can move,
I mean, my
she's
character will,
walked in and seen the
will mention to Clem then that they left through the portal. This might be our only shot to at least get a lead.
We don't know how long it's gonna stay open. If we go through and we get stuck, we could just...
Clem considers you the smart one of the group, so if that's your advice on a course of action, then Clem would probably also run through the portal then, I guess, if we're all running through the portal.
Fuck yeah.
You go through the portal.
What up?
Immediately, you go through the portal into the snowy expanse. And of course, obviously, for all intents and purposes, immediately, I want all of you to roll a quick Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy, a thing that I am good at, obviously, and I'm not just saying that because it's funny.
Kind of
Oh,
fun.
I don't have advantage, but it's a 15.
Oh boy. Oh, it's a 20, never mind. I'm still gonna be like, man, it's cold.
As all of you are passed, so you won't get a point of exhaustion. But you are really cold.
It's very cold.
You see all around you, you see a snowy expanse, but no traces of Kunbrexo, the Mind Flayer, and Glassstaff.
Must have floated away. There's too much snow coming down. I can't really see that far ahead of us.
Well, pull out your torch or something. Keep warm. We should try to find some form of shelter then.
Is the portal still open?
As you leapt through, you see the portal closes right behind you.
I guess that was a dumb question.
And as you do, you're like, oh, and as you do, you see a person in a full park go like and then on a full park and behind them are five more with spears and they go like you're not with them, are you?
If you mean the squid-faced creature, then no.
Okay, good, cause that thing did that, and you see in front of you a giant decapitated head of a snow owl.
Oh God.
I'm guessing the, where did you all come from?
Well, does the does the area known as Faerun ring a bell to you?
Obviously we're on the continent.
Well, couldn't be too sure. We're dealing with a mind flare after all. We just
No.
came from an area known as, my character is blanking on the town's name.
Oh.
Fandolin? Do you know
yeah.
where that is?
Fuck. Oh, my friend, you are far from home.
Are we also Spider-Man?
Hold on. Getting this up. Come on. Picture load up. There we go. As he points over as the snowstorm starts to abide, you see this and this in the distance.
Yes.
My friend,
Yes.
you are currently in the midst of Icewind Dale.
Yes.
And with that, we'll take a small break.
The fucking 10
Hey.
towns. We're gonna be doing shit in the 10 towns.
Let's fucking go.
I mean, above game, and all of you guys who are familiar with Icewind Dale would know why they're going there.
Oh, they're looking for the ship.
All right, now take a small break. I need to use the restroom again, and the caffeine's went through me. So BRB.
I will also do some.
I'm
running
glad
away
that
from-
shatter worked.
I know, right? Oh, I just said myself. Okay. I need probably some water.
Alright.
I am back. Just having a quick snack.
You're good.
Oh yeah. So gentlemen, you went from Featherland all the way to Icewind Dale. How are you guys feeling? Besides cold.
Very cold.
No, you know what I would have done? I would have offered Slovenkin to basically, I would have basically carry them so they wouldn't. My body would be a shield for the cold for them. I mean, I'd carry Neva, but I can't really block the wind from Neva. Stupid.
I'm gonna mute because I have a Stromboli in front of me. I'm gonna go eat it.
Ooh, Stromboli? Yo, that sounds fucking good. Where'd you get Stromboli from?
Oh, my family went to the mall and they came back. They came back with Sbarros.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go sugar up my face.
What about
Alright.
Green Flame Blade?
Green Flame Blade?
Green Flame Blade?
I don't think any of us said anything about Green Flame Blade.
Yeah. I also didn't have my earbuds in, so I don't know what anybody was saying.
Oh, but we weren't saying anything. I was just asking Kenshin what he was eating and where he got a Stromboli from.
Yeah, I was eating a Green Flame Blade.
Oh, man.
Straight up attacking. He was like, "I'll just eat this. Fuck it.
I'll just devour it.
I'll just eat this attack. Fuck it. We ball."
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm playing my card game I always play.
Playing League of Legends, the card game.
Yes.
Comma movie for theaters. Obviously.
I had poke
Okay.
today. It was
Okay.
delicious.
I thought there'll be at least a little map of the 10 towns you can go through, but I'm trying to find it right now.
You
Oh, here it
thought?
is. Found it.
Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I mean, I forgot how old a lot of these modules are.
Yes.
Wrong map. All right, here it is. Yeah, I've got done. Yeah, it literally is called 10 towns.
Yeah.
I find that very hilarious.
10 towns.
Yeah,
At least better than Goontown.
No. That one's the best. What are you talking about?
It has the Goths.
yeah, because I had the picture of East Haven on the thing. I might as well just get the East Haven map rather than. And nearly I had you guys go to Bremen, even though I'm showing a picture of East Haven.
I'm hoping he's leading us to a village because it's fucking cold.
I mean, he posts, and before he went on break, he posted to the area, and to a picture on my stream and on your desktop is a picture of East Haven. Above game.
Yeah, far, far away.
Yep. And also, to be fair, the reason why I did that is because of, that's like the first picture I saw in the Icewind Dale book. Oh boy. This is a very chunky map. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
big place.
it's 42 by 30.
That's a chunky map.
Also, I kind of like how the juxtaposition of the picture itself is coming from the frozen lake where East Haven is. But I'm gonna basically have you guys start at the inland entrance. Okay, so give me a minute as I get the. Let's see. Hmm. I apologize for the silence. trying to find good audio, good music for you guys' new area.
Are we allowed to walk? Are we talking to the guy when we go to town, or are we going without him?
Just give me a minute.
Oh, I
Did it add to the game? Oh, okay, good.
while
Here we go. And I mean, you guys ready to come back?
yeah.
Yeah, we've been. I don't know about Edward. Edward, if you're here, you're probably
Yeah,
muted.
yeah.
You haven't heard. Well, I didn't hear you speak. I was making.
I
I was
haven't
making
said
sure.
anything.
Well, no, I'm just making sure because last time you
Oh.
were talking, this happened. You did mute yourself.
Far, far away.
I hate ads. It's come at the worst possible time.
Apologies, I just took another bite of my stromboli.
Good.
Alright, so back at it again. So
For the black vans. Or the white vans.
the rebands.
Yeah.
Whoa, no. There is no dragon in the background. I assure you.
Ooh, dragon?
Anyway, I'll have you guys to give you the temporary parkas and to help you just the code, but they also suggest to you and go into town and try and find some of your own. So at the very start, you surround the wilderness of the outskirts of the mountains of Icewind Dale. But they take their pockets back, but you're not as cold as you are in town because a lot of the buildings are able to block the wind and the snowstorm of it. But welcome everyone to it said like welcome adventurers to the town of East Haven. And I'll bring in Scully to be your combined marker again.
Gotcha.
The hell? Where's Scully?
He's dead. Sorry.
Glad to. Hold on, I had to bring him back from the other map. Copy. There we go. Right. You guys are starting right here.
Oh.
All right.
And this is a very chunky map. I think I also disabled grid snapping for him. Yep, I disabled grid snapping for him. So, and I believe you guys have full. Yeah, you guys have full control of him.
Oh boy.
Right.
So upon seeing the size of this big town, Slobin Klim's knowledge of cities and big towns kicks in. She's gonna pull out her disguise kit. You're gonna see her mess around a little bit, and when she pops her head back up, she's going to have slightly shorter, straightened black hair and a very bored look on her face. There. Transformation is complete. I now look like every other bored person in a snowfield. Now we probably won't be harassed by looking different. And then she looks over at Girth and goes, I might stand
You're
corrected."
calling me Girth now?
Well, I'm not saying it in game. I'm saying it as
Oh.
like me above game.
Okay.
Because I always refer to you guys by the shorthand names that that Toasty had come up with.
She shorthanded me, called me Girth.
Yeah, Girth and Knee. I was already shorthanded by literally everybody else that didn't want to say my name. They just called me Clem. It's like, okay, that's fine.
But yeah, I'm leading us into town, and I'm trying to see. Maybe we should see if there's any Harpers in this vicinity. I think they have multiple Harpers.
You overall before you leave they suggested you head towards the White Lady Inn. At the they usually have adventurers coming from the east way to on that are in need of some extra parkas, so they do sell some there. If you want to find a more personal fancy ones, you can head towards the market square. You can also head towards the you also know as the wet trout if you want like a nice little beverage to help heat you up. Basically, it's their bar.
Finding a parka is nice and all, but do you potentially have an area where the Hoppers might be at?
And he's like, the who?
Does anyone
correct.
Does anyone teach music in this town? Do you know?
We have bards that come in here at times. We should get some more traffic now since the Frost Maiden is currently preoccupied, not keeping the ice wall on separating Icewind Dale for the rest of Faerun.
To do what now?
Oh, the Frost Maiden. She's not dead per se. She's actually a god in this lands. It's just that though her main corporeal form, the giant snow owl, has been decapitated by that purple thing. And the fact is though, she is known to take many forms in her corporeal form. We do have adventurers come in every so often to take care of her. And what she does, though, the entirety of Icewind Dale is unblocked from the rest of the continent. But once she's here, she's usually creates a snow path, keeping us in a forever winter. But now that her power is being preoccupied with something else besides the barrier, we should have some more chatter. We should have some more communication between the other towns. Speaking of which, though, send word to the town. Send word to the town leader about the barrier being down. Hopefully, they can send word to Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep for extra provisions. And he nods, and they run they take their axe beaks and to run towards to the town hall master.
Well, is there anyone we might be able to discuss important information with? We might have a bigger problem on our hands, since you said that weird creature killed the owl. They are looking for a certain object that we might be also inclined to help.
Weird question. Are there any crushes nearby?
A what?
Someone told me we could find help at a place called a crush. If there's nothing here, then I'm not really sure what it is. I'm just asking what I've heard.
What?
Those are. Never mind my friend here, but is there anyone that we might be able to get information from?
Is your friend okay? Is your friend okay? Is he having a spot of the ice blight?
That can't be a thing.
No, it's mainly we've been through quite a traumatic experience to get over to this area.
I mean, Edward, above you, no, I don't want to use the word hypothermia because I don't think that word exists in a medieval setting.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, regardless though, if you have the bit of the Frostmane's Ice Blade or not, you should go towards the bar to warm yourself up, my friend. Your head will be back as red as rain.
I don't drink.
Ah, pity. And then look back. Oh, a clergyman. That makes sense. As it,
Well,
Do clergies in this game are they not allowed to sample wine? None of them go. This is the blood of my god.
it's a trope where when it comes to any fantasy setting, to like a lot of priests and clergymen and don't really partake in or imbibe in alcoholic beverages.
Ugh.
It's a trope, but then that doesn't like 5 to 6 times out of 10 that's not true. But a lot of the more extreme fantasy religious organizations be like, do not imbibe in alcoholic privileges because that's more of the common man. You must be pious and pure, blah blah blah, that type of thing.
That's his parents were alcohol. Why he doesn't drink.
Which is kind of funny because one of your gods you worship is Tyr, and then they tend to drink a lot after a battle.
I haven't been to a great war yet. I mean, I haven't earned the right. I haven't been to a great war.
Oh, you know what? You right.
Not yet.
But regardless, though, like well, anyway, and do go to the end. You want some extra parkas. You want some fancier ones to go to the market. You want some nice alcohol. Go to the wet trout. And with that, I'll be off and good luck adventures and stay warm.
thank you very much. For all the help.
Okay, so I guess I'm saying stuff I shouldn't be saying. I'm sorry, Devi.
It's not that. It's just that most people that are around here probably don't know what a creche is. Hell, even the Harpers were quite a stretch.
Wait, I should stay in character. I don't even know what that is.
Well, then I guess we should head
Well,
in, at least get better dressed, and then see if we can find some food and find if we can find anything from the guild hall, or we can try to send a message to Phandalin, but that probably may take a while.
well, we should notify them where we are and where the creature led us to. We could send a direct message to the farming couple that was over there.
Yeah, we have their stone.
But first, we should definitely get
I'm kind of hungry after all that swinging, and
get something to keep us warm in this awful cold.
I'm just glad none of you guys got hit. Even I didn't get hit, but I felt the psychic reverberation from that weird monster's hammer. It was awful. I'm glad it didn't make contact.
All right. Well, I believe Dungeon Master, we're going to head in to go find Parkas first.
The basic ones from the White Lady Inn.
Dungeon Master, Sloven Klim would like to keep an eye out for any sort of fancy graffiti, if you catch my mean. You know, the old thieves
the
camp
weird
that they
speak?
do.
The weird speak?
Yeah,
written on the walls?
the 5-finger discount speech, as it were.
It says the 17th knuckler over here. I got you.
All right, and normally a precision with advantage.
I cast a guide.
I cast guidance.
Why'd you throw the in there? I cast a guy. It's like at advantage.
And you add a 4 to that, brother.
21 done with that.
That's the power of guidance, baby. It's like the power of Pine Saw.
You says, yo, I cast guidance. A lot of people running on axe beaks and wearing parkas going, what? And you hit and with a precision check though immediately and Sloven, you kind of like hear them whisper like, they must have the snowblight.
They must have the snowblight. I like that.
Well, for one, none of you guys are wearing parkas.
Yeah, no,
They
I
gave us-
still, I like that though.
They gave us some stuff to get through, though. we got to town.
Well, they gave you a temporary parkas that they had on them because they were hunters, and they were on they want you to to cash down the frostmane's blight, so like they wanted to have you at least survive and once they get done on towards East Haven, and anyway I mean you guys have full control of Scully.
I don't know where.
Oh, right here.
No, I see where Scully is, but I'm saying where would we buy parkas at?
Where's the
I
white
mean
lady?
the white lady inn's is right here.
Oh God.
How would we know?
Yeah, like I didn't have the
There's
map
no
zoomed
markings
out or
on the
anything.
map. I mean, I could put us over here, but there's no markings for me to know where.
There you go.
All right. Can we,
You entered the white lady inn.
Can we type something there for it to be called the White Lady Inn, so we know
if you
what
still want to.
location it's called?
Yes, I would like to note though, DM, as we're walking through, I'm also keeping an eye out for anything that could be thieves coded, like graffiti or like sign work or something.
I mean, with that position check, you do see some. For fun, roll me D100.
Oh boy. It's gonna be like drink more Ovaltine or something. 85.
What in particular are you trying to find?
Anything that might point me to either some type of like underground information network or like a thieves guild or something. Just the idea behind it is that since we're not where we usually are, Clem's gonna try and see if we can get any sort of like better information about where we are, maybe get some information out to people that we were working with, just to let them know what happened, because we kind of didn't really tell anybody that we were going through that port, because we kind of made a snap decision on that. So the idea would be to get some type of information back to them to let them know what's happening, maybe even get some backup, assuming that the Ice Maiden doesn't put her whirling death vortex wall thing around the territory again.
You do see some you do see some would be like some random graffiti be like that says like an blacksmith Wygor on born on a Monday, which you know translates towards like you need a fix, come here. And I see another one that says like on Icebreak 324. Icebreak 324, which means the next mean will mean like an and it's like the eyes of the law are not here. It is safe. Then you see one that the purpose is you, and which states that the Frostmane's blight will not see you here. Wink, wink. And which equates to like, for a good time, call. Like, why would I want a troll to do that?
Why would I want a troll?
People are freaks. If only there was a deep voiced, raspy, orange haired delinquent to yell about getting a freak away from him. As if some type of callback to an impersonation of an anime character.
Anyway, you head towards the White Lady Inn, and immediately in front of you, to reach you up, and you see a you see a halfling commoner and greet you and be like, oh, welcome to the White Lady Inn. My name's Ronaldo. What can I do for you?
Parka?
Oh, adventurers! Right, sure thing. Let's see. Here we go, parkas. For one for each of you.
I wanted to note, Slovakian is like I'm making a joke because I'm carrying. I would be. Well, actually, I can't be carrying Soapy, but I would have carried Soapy whenever they're not looking around, just to, like shield them from the wind.
I mean, the slogan one. Would you allow that?
I mean, was I not given a temporary parka or?
Yeah, you were given
No,
temporary.
when we were walking into town. When we were walking into town, not now.
Oh well, then we would have been more huddled together than if that was the case, because it would prevent all of us from being blown around. So that's fine, yeah.
And so anyway, it's like, oh, and Ronaldo's like, oh, parkas, adventures are here. Yes. Oh, here you are, some nice and decent parkas, and hastily made, but they're more on function than form. They're more on function than form, so that'll run you about a good 10 silver each.
I hand him 3 gold pieces.
What?
Right.
Gold piece each, right?
He said 10. Oh yeah, about gold piece each. I don't know why. Because of it, might be the volume from your Discord. Is it like you had him a pickle puss or something?
A pickle foot.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. That's what I heard.
What would that even
Fucking
entail?
pickle foot.
You hand over the gold piece like
pickle puss.
thank you kindly. One for you, and I see that the halfling god goes to you and goes to you, Tommy, come like, and one for you, cutie, and he gives you a wink.
Oh boy. Well, I do thank you for the apropos fitting parka, at least.
Well, thank you very much for the clothing.
You're very welcome, and do enjoy East Haven. As we're about to get more traffic on in a couple of days' time. As I just heard the rumor that the Frost Maiden's on barriers down.
Correct, that is the rumor that we were hearing. As well. Is there currently, do you know of a courier of some kind? A person that could deliver a message to an area away from here?
Let's see. One moment. I'm just looking over on East Haven in a nutshell.
We're a little warmer. Man, is there we can?
You can. The only thing I can think of right now, off the top of my, off the top of my head, is head towards the town hall. A lot of the couriers that tend to go through there with missives with the other towns, they would be busy now since they're able to send missives out towards both Waterdeep and Baldur's Gate.
Can you ping on the map where he mentioned?
Or just write it in.
I'm checking my map as well. It is right here.
Okay, right there. And then what was it called?
It's the town hall. Just literally called the town hall.
Gotcha.
If you like to go and if you're in a bit of a hurry, you can head towards the East Haven market. And we do get some modicum of common magical items there. I believe I saw some a couple of days ago on selling some sending stones.
Well, that would be another option. Where would that be, Dungeon Master?
Above game, the map doesn't tell me on and if there's any market. But it gives you all these buildings, but none of them are labeled anything as such. Since I do believe the actual
Gotcha.
module of Ram of the Frostmaiden doesn't really have you spend much time in the town for some
I
reason.
feel like it'd be somewhere between here. I'm pinging.
But
I
yeah,
got a better idea. I say in order to help Kenshin be a better dungeon master, we break into every building so he has to come up with a layout for it. And
Oh, you're
Oh.
right.
oh, screw you. Alright, so yeah,
we'll ask everybody their name.
it'll be right here. Alright, fine. My name is Hugh Man. I am Shoe Man, and I'm Cree Man. And my name's Anonymous. I am Bree Anonymous.
That one right over there, that one's Pickle Puss. Don't ask us what that means. Well, let's just say for a good time.
Alright,
Don't want to call.
right, yeah, right here.
Pickle Puss.
Right here is where that now have to most of the main markets.
Can someone write it down where that area is, please?
Seriously though, they have this all this entire map of East Haven, and all of the marked locations though are only on the upper edges.
Yeah, it's because everybody else is living in the center to try and stay away from the cold, even though, in theory, if the winds were blowing, it would just be focusing the wind through the sides of the buildings. So they'd just be like, oh yeah, it's nice and warm and this house is getting air blown into it because we all huddled together.
Right here. And obviously, if you like to try and get out of town, again, it will also be easy as well. There is the East Haven Ferry on right over yonder, and you can also buy a steed and right down there at the stables. I say buy because there's we don't have a system yet to travel between forts because well, you know, the Frostmaiden's barriers tend to get in the way. But if you're willing to travel in between the 10 towns, yes, you can rent. But if you want to get out of Icewind Dale proper, then you need to buy one or you need to buy one or make your own way.
Fair enough.
How much does the ferry cost?
Let's see. And to be perfectly frank, I haven't known, and since it's only just recently that the Frostmaiden's barrier has been down, but since the storm is up, and that for the whole entire time it's been halted for the past a couple of months. You might have to ask the ferryman to see if he's up and running again and how much he'll charge you.
You know how much it costs to buy a horse?
Actually, a better question is: would a horse even be able to survive up here?
Companions are wolves.
What about them?
Oh yeah, they're back in Vandalin.
Back at Van.
Yeah, even more reason to go back there. Because all I know is goblins figure out they can just climb on the wolves, and then we're gonna be screwed. Because then they're gonna be higher up than goblins that have. Probably. Don't quote me on that.
I've unfortunately and unfortunately though our stables only contain a matter of sled dogs and some axe beaks, since horses can't really survive up here in Icewind Dale.
An axe beak.
And you saw them while you guys were in town. They're basically an imagine a chocobo, only a bit more fatter.
Yeah, no,
and
I know above game. I'm just saying she doesn't know what an axe beak is. She wouldn't know to associate the birds name with that.
I mean, in game you saw one, as the group that had you give you the temporary parkas to warm you up on had some.
Yeah, but she also didn't think to ask what they were, so she's
No.
not associating. What I'm saying is she's not. She's seen the bird, and then she hears his name, but she's not associating that's what he's referring to.
Well, anyway, like he goes to you like, marvelous creatures, very very versatile on many climates. And I think you saw them when you came into town. Some of the hunters just came back. Bipedal creatures with beaks and in the shape of axes. That's the name.
The birds.
Indeed. Like we usually are more mobile hunters and use them as mounts, but in order to get around from point A to point B, we usually have sled dogs.
And do you know how much they run for?
Compression let's see, for a sled dog. Now, both actually are roughly about the same price. Actually, for a sled dog or a single axe beak, it'll cost you about 50 gold.
Okay. And that's the price to buy, correct?
Correct. Above game, so if you choose to buy one, to not only to traverse the 10 towns, but also to traverse from Icewind Dale and probably maybe back towards the Water Deep. The axe beaks itself it can are able to run across the snow. And the carrying capacity themselves can they can carry much weight as a mule. But the dog sleds well, not only you need the sled dog itself, which is will cost you about 50 gold pieces, and you need an empty sled to go with it for about another 20 gold pieces. And the dog can pull the 360 pounds. But if a sled dog is pulling the sled for about an hour, though, you must get and they must rest for about an hour after pulling the sled, otherwise they'll gain a level of exhaustion. So from what I'm reading, though, the sled dogs can pull more weight, like when it comes to carrying capacity and stuff, but the axe beaks are more It's like comparing a horse then to a camel while running through a desert.
From what it sounds like, it's more like the carrying capacity for the sled dogs are more of a pulling the sled type situation.
Yeah.
So you would need. Well, is it just can one dog pull one sled, or do you need a team?
I'm more in reading what's in the book. So it says empty sled costs about 20 gold pieces, weighs 300 pounds, and has room at the back for one driver. A sled dog costs 50 gold pieces and can pull 360 pounds. So yes, depending on how much the sled weighs, you can have one dog pull one driver and one sled. But it wouldn't. I guessing if you have more cargo and more travelers on said sled, you might need like 3 or 4 dogs.
Extra dogs, okay.
Okay.
So either way, it's just more based on what you would rather have, I guess.
By the way, I am getting word that Mr. Schmeedy has to go.
Oh, okay.
So, I feel like we are at an okay place to stop. So we're at the White Lady.
One thing, as we're talking about the mounts, what's everyone's perception?
Hazard perception? I don't know what Mr. Schmeedy's is, but mine is a 15.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. His is also 12. Mine is 12. His is 12. Yours is 15.
Levi, you know something on Renault's lapel.
Oh boy.
You see a pin. Hold on.
Oh, is it a heart-shaped pin?
of heart shape.
Let's see. Yes, you see a pin with a crescent moon and a harp being on a stabbed through on through a single on a pin with a star on top.
Okay. What is the person's name so I can write that down?
Ronaldo.
Renault.
Now, and Ronaldo's go like, now, is there anything else that you need you need from me on my fine adventurers?
I forget what the fuck we used to talk to them about being a harper.
Do they teach instruments?
Oh.
The fuck? Who was yelling in the background? What?
No, don't worry about it. Do you teach the harp by chance?
Now tell me, my friend, why would you want to learn about the harp? Tell me, do you think it's the best instrument known to man?
I do. It is quite a fascinating instrument.
You see him do something, as he makes pulls out a wand, and he taps it as you see a hidden entrance below his desk. Follow me, and with that, that's where we're gonna end the session.
All right, perfect.
Gentlemen, welcome to Icewind Dale.
Yeah, that was cool. I'm glad the shatter worked.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
like I had to give it to you, and I had to give it to you because I was gonna have it survive on maybe like 2 or 3 shatters, but the fact that it rolled double nat ones, like, oh no, you are being scattered like the Chicon Jewel.
Yeah, take that.
And yeah, now you're in Icewind Dale for in-game unknown reasons, but above game, you guys know what Icewind Dale is. You know what they're here for.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
No, wait, Icewind Dale? We just have to keep on feeding them fucking mail, right?
no. There's a reason I stated.
Someone buy the alchemy jug. Buy the alchemy
No.
jug.
There's a reason I stated that the Frost Maiden's currently busy on find that giant fuck off mind flayer. So she is not needing any calories, nor is she keeping up the barrier.
Yeah,
So that's why you're allowed.
Screaming.
Yeah, because that's why.
Who keeps on sending me all this mail?
Because that's why you're allowed to sending messages to their towns and the Sword Coast. Which correct me if I'm wrong. If the Frost Maiden's barrier, the snowstorm barrier is up, you can't use sending outside, right?
I don't think so.
I feel like I've heard that. It's been a while since I've looked up anything Frost Maiden related.
Yeah, because that's reason why that's reason why on the adventures and around the Frost Maiden had to like go in and kill the Frost Maiden. Well, you can't really kill her. More like just send her back to your realm.
I'm glad that. I'm sad because I wanted to keep on giving her mayo as tribute.
Well, with that, as we go and say goodbye, and you can find me just me here, and as we said D&D, and since he's probably done busy in the background right now. So, anyway, where can they find you guys?
Me as Edward. You can find me here on twitch.tv/Emerald Tusk, and on Twitter at Emerald Tusk. Even though I haven't really done anything with my Twitch for a really long time. I am more active on Twix, usually just posting when Kenshin and I are doing something like D&D or Vane, and I'm usually here on the channel doing said things.
Right.
Yep, and you can find me here. I'm Sushi. I'm normally here either just chilling, playing games, or creating cursed memes like the immovable sounding rod.
Or giving the Frost Maiden a bunch of mayo.
Yep.
That too.
Anyway, you can find me here at twitch.tv/KitchatSakura. Find me on YouTube on KitchatSakura. Find me on Blue Sky on KitchatSakura. Like to support my channel and all my endeavors, go ahead and click on my mask. I hope you so very, very much. Like channel what I do, go and please give me a follow. I'm always in the mood for the new friends. And as always, if you like the first support my channel, go ahead and drop some bits or hit that subscribe button. But remember to always take care of yourself first. And as always, this channel is brought to you by Gotcha Gotcha and W Energy. Like to get some Japanese gachapon nor kujis, then looked over, then Gotcha Gotcha. Use the code KETCHING at checkout to get 5% off your entire order, and if you spend $35 or more, you get free shipping. And we're also affiliated with W Energy. If you'd like to get some nice, clean, and juiceless energy, look no further than W Energy. Use the code KETCHING at checkout to get full-on 10% off your entire order. And do check out their current collab with the anime Freerun Beyond Journey's End with their unique flavor, honeydew and white grape. And with that, let's go raid Jalapeno Nuts, because he's currently playing Baldur's Gate 3, which is apropos to what we're doing.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Raid Jalapeno Nuts and say hi to him and go and spam all my emotes. Right? Thank you guys coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Buy my shirt.
Later. Buy my merch.